it's me, and today we're gonna be checking out some cool gadgets that I saw on TikTok. There's a fork and there's a spork, and then there's this thing. A double fork? A knife fork? Oh, whoa, no, that is very satisfying. That's cheating. That is the best part of the watermelon. And you just got it on easy mode, just skirt. I wish I was there. I love watermelon. I would love to take that piece you just cut. Why cut with knife when you can just cut with string? Very good. I need this immediately. It is a pet brush, but when it's full of hair, you just press a button and it ejects the clump of fur. And my dogs, they shed a lot. Why haven't they made this for humans? Like a brush, instead of like pulling the hair out, you just press a button and it's released. This is genius. I will be purchasing one. Let they brush the cat, and then when it fills up, it's a snack for the cat. Oh, no snack. I just snatched it. It came from me. It will go back inside me. That's gross. There's this ice maker that makes mini ice cubes. But wait, when it's frozen and you open it, you just flip it over, tap it a couple of times, and wha-bam! You have a whole container full of ice. And it's a small kind that's very cute. As a professional ice connoisseur, I approve of this. I want one of these. Simply genius. See, I thought we saw the world's smallest phone in another video, but no. This is actually it. This is a real functional phone. You can actually call people. Call grandma because you don't have any friends. I don't know, but look how tiny this thing is. It is less than the size of a finger. You got space for a micro SD card in it. It's got a little case. What's the point of the case? That thing looks indestructible. It's giving me Nokia phone vibes. You can even charge it. Goodness gracious. They gotta be using these in prison. They'd be smuggling those things in every hole. This is actually really cool. I am just finding out what this is. So all of these cans aren't real cans. They're containers. Hide your snacks in your snack. Like you just open them up. But they look exactly like the real thing. The Coke even has liquid inside it, but you cannot drink it. Even a spray can, but they're all empty. I'll be hiding my snacks in there. This is one of the coolest things that I have seen on TikTok. But wait, it takes batteries? Why does it take batteries? What does it need batteries for? Yeah, I get it dispenses the milk, but I gotta put batteries in it? I thought it just works with gravity or like a soap dispenser. Oh, but it's so satisfying. You mean I could just have milk instantly? Mango juice with the press of a glass. But you gotta put batteries in it. And it's probably not gonna come with the batteries. I hate when they do that. No batteries included, no purchase. On this airplane in Japan, instead of having a shade on the window that you just pull down and close, you can turn the sun off. There is a dark mode for the window. I have never seen this before. So like you can still look outside and look at the sky, look at the clouds, but it's darker. How insanely awesome is that? There's a sink attachment that you can buy. At first I was like, what's the point? Hey, who turned the sink on floor mode? Oh, it's in a bucket. Somehow I feel like it could go closer. Why is it going so far? Gotta take an Uber all the way to the bucket. I like the fountain part of it. For me, that's the only thing that makes it worth it. That you can just push it and then the water goes out on the top and makes a fountain. Kitchen must-haves from Amazon. I bought this as soon as I saw it. It makes washing dishes so much easier. Like you take the dish soap, pour it in the little container, and then you just smack the sponge in there. Hey, that's the wrong side. Why you put the soap on that side? What about the abrasive side? That's the real scrubbing side. The only thing annoying about this is you gotta like pump it a lot, several times. I like my sponges soapy. There's this makeup sponge shaped like a pineapple. And every time you want to use a sponge, you just rip off a piece of a pineapple until it is no longer a pineapple, only yellow. And she ripped that apart real quick. She unboxed this light bulb, but it's not just a regular light bulb. It is a floating light bulb. But it's gotta have some magnet magic going on in this that allows it to float. They even got a plant, a floating, rotating plant. It's a party now. Every time I walk by it, I just put my hand between it, make sure there's no funny business going on in the force field.
Amazon bathroom favorites. This magnetic hair holder will pick up all your bobby pins or catch them if you toss them into the bowl surface.
You telling me there was a device for that? To pick up all the bobby pins on the counter and on the floor or in the inside of your cabinet? I mean, I've just been letting them rot in the corners of my drawer. But no, you can take this magnet holder and just hover over them and it picks it up. There is this sticker net that you can put on your drain that captures all of the hair. So it doesn't go in the drain, it goes on the drain. And when it's got enough hair to make a wig for your dog, that's when you peel it off and throw it away. Unless you're renting. A soft little ball. It's squishy. Squeeze it. She poked it with something. The ball is soap? I thought ball was life. But in this case, the ball is soap. And that hole she poked activates the soap. So when you're like lathering it up, the soap comes out of the hole that she poked. I ain't never seen nothing like it. So I am washing my hands with a soap secretion. I don't know about this one. They peeled off the stickers off a case, put an iPhone in, flipped it over. Wait a second. Why is it invisible? What kind of voodoo magic is this? It's gotta be a green screen. iPhone have backing. How to make invisible past the backing? You do not. Because impossible. Unless you have a green screen, then anything is possible. I thought my wife was crazy making us spend $1,500 on a bassinet. But now our newborn baby is 6 weeks old and sleeping 8 hours every night. Only smart financial decision she's ever made. Put the baby in a straitjacket. You know, I would pay any amount for having a good night's sleep. That is a small price to pay. Not being awoken by the cries of a baby every single hour of the night. It like wraps the baby into a burrito and does the rocking. I don't know much about babies, but this is pretty good. What is this? A light bar? It's got colors on it. I love ripping off the plastic. Only when it comes off in one fell swoop. Otherwise, I hate it. Oh my goodness, it connects to your music? Whoa. Okay, that's really cool. Unnecessary, but kind of necessary.
There's nothing worse than having to handle a toilet seat with your bare hands. So I bought this pack of 4 pastel toilet seat lifters that allow you to lift or lower the toilet seat without getting bacteria directly on your hands.
They made a device for it? You stick it onto a toilet seat so you can like lift it and then clean the underside. Or lift it so the boy can go pee. That looks illegal. This dude bought this mirror off Amazon and it is a very long mirror that you can attach to your regular rear view mirror. And it's longer. It allows you to see more on the side so you don't have any blind spots. A panoramic rear view mirror. It even has a night mode so the lights don't look as bright. And you just attach it onto the regular one. That's so easy. And I bet it's sold out. I don't know how necessary this is, but there's this little cap that you could buy for your soda can. It just clips right on, and then you could turn it and close it. Will it stay bubbly? I open a thing of soda. I drink it immediately. Or you know, hear me out. Buy the bottled one. It's got a lid. Real fancy. I thought this was to preserve carbonation, but it's so bugs don't get in your drink. Now I'm thinking about it all the time. I have ingested flies and not realized it. Vegan teacher gonna come at me. Like, oh no, the poor flies. They didn't want you to drink them. Maybe they shouldn't be going inside my drink hole. This is an instant soda can cooler. How fast is that? Oh, it's spinning it. It's gonna be cold, but it's also gonna explode. What's the point? Sorry, you want a cold drink now? You gotta pay the price. It will explode when you open it. There are these bathing suits that change color once they touch the water. Whoa, how is it doing that? The orange turns into yellow? They already look wet. Maybe it depends on the temperature of the water. I've seen things like that, but not bathing suits. Go to the beach in an orange bathing suit. Commit a crime. Jump in the water. Suddenly it's yellow. Wait, by the way, if you're wondering, I am doing a wig test for a future cosplay. What do you think? In this store, there are 2 kinds of baskets that you can pick up. If you get a pink basket, it means help. I need assistance. Help me when I'm shopping. But if you get a black one, it means leave me alone. Don't talk to me. Don't even make eye contact. I know exactly what I'm looking for. I can shop by myself. Karens would take the black one and still ask for help. My side of the bed, we got wires, chargers, very messy. My wife's side of the bed, she has this one device that wirelessly charges her iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods at the same time. You know it's probably gonna take all night. I got one of those wireless chargers thinking it would be so cool. They take so long to charge your phone. I ain't got time for that. My phone always low battery. I feel like the only time I get to charge my phone is in the car. A tube, but it changes colors. Stuff it in the car. Oh, I know what they're doing. Whoa. You mean anybody can do this? No, I thought my car was special when I had it. You just shove them in. The little cracks. Suddenly you have a gamer car. Color changing ambient lights. Very cool. I feel like every car should just have this by default. She unboxed the tiniest little MacBook. But it's not a real MacBook. It's a mirror. It's not a laptop. Cannot even check your email. Not even one. No accepting cookies on this bad boy. Only mirror. He said this is the best way to clean dishes. They made a robot for it now. Dirty pasta dishes, that's gonna break. That is going to break. The wine glass inside there, The fragility of the glass cannot handle that. Also, I feel like this is gonna take so long. And then you have to actually clean the thing that's cleaning the dishes when you're done cleaning the dishes with the dish cleaner. I feel like when you have that many dishes, just pop them in the dishwasher. This is a no from me. Super easy to make a pancake. She's just watching TV while she's making pancakes. It's gonna burn. You just dip it into the batter, and then when it's done, it falls off. Hey, what about the other side? You didn't cook the other side. Those look more like crepes. I already know if I bought this, the batter would stick, it would burn, there would be smoke, the smoke alarm goes off, and she unboxed this egg-looking thing. Put some batteries in it. That's not an egg. It's a projector, and it projects rainbows onto your wall. I mean, with how gloomy it is outside, this is very necessary. Forget the LED strips when you can have a whole indoor rainbow. There are these suction cup hangers. I have not had good experiences with these. She says they can hold up to 6 pounds. It could be a few weeks, it could be a few months, but one random night, I'm gonna wake up to a random of whatever was hanging on the hook. There is a grout pen that you can buy. Because let me tell you, my grout is filthy. I feel like it's never gonna be white again. If it's dirty, you can just paint over it. Landlord's taking notes. What is that, a brain? No, it's a shell. A clam. Where's the pearl? Oh, the pearl is the light. This is just a very fancy little lamp. So you charge it and then turn it on and you have a clam light. The pearl of light. Speaking of lights, there is this squishy light. You put it on a color. It has a color sensor. You squish it and then it changes colors. That's pretty cool. First part is I would have no pancakes. There is an automatic shoe cover machine. No filthy feet in my house. You either take off your shoes or you gotta wear one of these. And they make it so easy. You just step in it. What if your foot doesn't fit? What if you're digital next and have a size 18 foot? Then you gotta take off your shoes. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below. Let me know which one of these was the coolest one that you would actually buy. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're checking out some cool gadgets that I saw on TikTok. She got one of those Iron Man masks. I cannot get over how cool this is. Like the movements and everything, it looks so realistic. And it'll just open up. No way. I saw this shower attachment on TikTok where it's a razor that has water coming out of it at the same time. So instead of using like a shaving cream, it shaves with water. Ow. Okay, but now use it on somebody who actually got hair. Say less. Whoa, okay, that is very efficient. Ooh, silky smooth. That shaves real good. Personally, this screams irritation. What is this? This is a crush metric. What is that? A pen? A fancy pen? Pick it up. Does it got white ink? Is it metallic? Oh, whoa. How is it doing that? How could it go from textured to flat? Like, it don't make no sense to me. Whoa. Oh, that was so cool. Texture.
So this is the bracelet that breaks windows. So let's see how well it does. What you're gonna do is you're gonna spread it out. Gonna pull
I cannot believe a bracelet
okay?
can break a window. There's no way it's that strong. That's fake. Knock it over. Oh. Oh.
That's awesome.
Did it not look edited? Like it looked fake when he broke the window. Look, like it just instantly shattered. If he didn't do that, I wouldn't have believed him. That is insane. I still don't believe one flick. Oh, I want to try it out so bad. I'm gonna be real annoyed if it actually works. So there are these back crackers on TikTok. I already ordered one of these. Cause look, there are different levels that you can adjust it to get the maximum amount of crack. Lay down on it. Oh, that was nice. That sounded like a little more than your back. You sure it wasn't something else? Cracked so good I sharted. People who are terrified of bugs have been buying this device to get them out of your house. It literally captures them. Oh, it has a backing that closes them in. They have been captured, taken hostage. Now you have 2 options. Or no, 3 options. Release them into the wild or nearby somebody's house that you don't like. Take them hostage. Make them your pet. Perhaps leave them in the container to pass away. 4 options. Capture more bugs in the same container and make them fight to death. Okay, you know what? The possibilities are endless.
I did not know Costco had this tool. If Costco has... I did not know Costco had this tool. If Costco has this tool, why didn't they share it with the rest of the pizza world?
Hey, why Costco gatekeeping the pizza cutter? I didn't even know such a tool existed. You're telling me everybody can have an equal slice? Look how perfectly it's cut. It's almost like you could actually separate the slices without them sticking to each other. Costco, the jig's up. Time to share it with the rest of the world. Wait, is that what I think it is? Whoa, is that what I think? Wait, you put tea in it? You put it in a cup. Oh, at first I was like, ugh. But now I'm like, it is a little butt. Like a reusable tea bag. But the tea happens to be in a turd hanging from the tush. Oh, then pour hot water, dip the little tea bag, and I kinda like it. Whoa, is that a straw? Are you gonna... Hey, did cloth just come out of that straw? Oh, you pull out the pickle with it. No pickle juice. It's almost like you could have put your finger in and just like pulled it out. But that's none of my business. At least she is not drinking the pickle juice with the straw. I want some pickles after this. This might look like a toy gun, but you actually fill it up with condiments. So either mustard, ketchup, perhaps steak sauce. Load her up, and then you can like pull the trigger and squeeze out the mustard. Not as effective as a squeezy bottle. Definitely a lot more fun. So you mean I can't aim and shoot my ketchup 10 feet across the room to the nearest hot dog? Useless. What I bought versus what I got. What is that? Oh, it's a clock. Oh, y'all took it to the next level. How do you make everything look so cool? I actually love this clock. I might buy it. But it looks so perfect when the rest of the room is dark. Everybody's room looks so cool. And I'm still living in the same room as 2015. It's a table. No, not any table. A rotating table. Oh no, it gets bigger, and then it's smaller, and then it gets bigger again. These chairs are actually part of the furniture. They fit perfectly in the table. Same with these chairs. So it just looks like a table. Perfect if you are renting a shoebox in the city or have a meltdown whenever you see the sight of a chair. I just got a book reading light. Man, that's a piece of plastic. Oh, it lights up. Oh, you just put it on the page and it like lights up the page. As cool as that light is, I don't understand why people like being in a dark room and like on their phone or on a screen or something. Like, I don't know, maybe that's why I don't have LEDs in my room, because like I like the light on. Nobody uses regular light anymore. Like everyone on TikTok got their purple ambient room. Like, do y'all's eyes not hurt?
This is probably the coolest thing I've built as a comp sci major. This is kind of like a modern day record player.
Modern day record player? It's a wooden box.
Basically, I have all these records here, and all I have to do is just tap it, and it starts playing my song.
No way.
So I can't play it out loud because copyright, but basically I have my iPad in the background to just demonstrate the song changes.
What? This some new technology?
So
is this the
basically
future?
We have a Raspberry Pi in here, and we have an RFID scanner. And basically what happens is as soon as you scan a card, based on the value of this card that the scanner reads, it'll play the track using the Spotify API.
Okay, that is incredible. If she did not lift the box and show me the little doohickey with all the wires underneath, I wouldn't have believed it for a hot second. No, that is a wooden box from the IKEA. Those are pieces of paper. Me, a time traveler from the past, refusing to believe that this is a modern day record player. But the technology makes sense. It makes perfect sense. And that is incredible. Why would you spend $5 on a pack of finger chopsticks? Are you dumb? So when you're playing games, you don't get crusty fingers. You know, you can always tell what kind of person somebody is by looking at their controller. Is it crusty around the joysticks? Uh-oh. What I meant to say is it's perfectly normal to have a crusty controller. Whoa, what kind of door handle is that? It's locked. It is fingerprint activated. So I thought only the super mega rich people with very expensive closets would have these, and they were unattainable. But now apparently you could just buy them off TikTok. Your phone got a fingerprint thing on it, like now your door can have it. So you tell me burglars don't even need a key these days? All they gotta do is take your thumb.
Yo guys, check out this gaming toilet chair.
They got a gaming toilet chair. Oh, it lifts up. Wait, are you telling me this whole thing was an animation? This thing doesn't actually exist? I thought it was real until that came out. The robotic hand that automatically wipes you. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Better watch where you put those fingers. Like, what if it wipes a little too hard and you got the Terminator's hand shoved up your ass? How do they make waffle fries? You basically just cut them with this comb-like knife? Oh, and it makes them wavy. You can get the wavy potatoes, the wavy vegetables. Oh, the wavy carrots, I love those. And then the wavy fries. It looks like it would be hard to cut. Like the potato gonna put up a struggle. I guess that's how they do it. Look at all these packages. All the gadgets she bought off TikTok. I've been seeing this thing a lot. It's like a new fidget spinner. It's like a floating string, but it like moves really fast. Like you could lasso things with it. Like it's the Wild Wild West. What's that? Pop a fruit in it. Peel an apple? Or is it a pear? It's one of those Asian pears. Those are good. Okay, but why would you peel it? Personally, I like the skin on fruit. Oh, the chopsticks. So when you're playing your games, you're not even using a controller. Can't you just like pick up the food and just... When I'm eating and when I'm playing games, I pick up the food with my nails and then like, I don't let my nails touch the actual buttons. Maybe that's why my controller is crusty, but like, I will play with like this part of my finger and then the fingertip is for the food picking, okay? And I will occasionally lick off the Cheeto dust so it doesn't accumulate and go everywhere. I'm very messy, but also extremely clean and a germaphobe. Is that a phone protector? Oh, it's a label maker. What is that? What kind of foam foam is that? Oh, no way. No way. You put regular soap in it and then you just like hammer it a few times and it makes it into foam? Such a thing exists? You mean I can pre-foam any soap? What else you got? A cup dispenser? It is useful, but it's kind of tacky for your house, like having a whole entire cup dispenser in the kitchen. I love to feel like it's a hotel lobby. There's this little case that sticks onto your shower, so you can watch TV in the shower, completely waterproof. You know, sometimes I need a break from my phone, and the shower is like that one place that you do not need a screen. You don't need to be looking at your screen like during a shower. There is this little device. You clip it on your tray in an airplane, and then you put your phone on it, and it's like the perfect tripod. I don't know why planes don't have somewhere to put your phone. You expect us to sit there 2.5 hours holding this thing? Of course not. I'm taking a nap. Before, early prototype of my first invention. Whoa, what a flex. My first invention is like a squeezy bottle. Oh, do you milk your shampoo bottles? Yes, you do. The squeezy. I don't know how I feel about milking my shampoo bottles. It could be fun. Also, that looks like it's gonna fall. Everything I put on my shower wall falls. All I can imagine is it running out and me having to like aggressively milk the shampoo nozzle. So you get this device, put some water and soap on a dirty dish. So this is like stick to the dish. Is it gonna clean it? It starts buzzing and cleaning. It did such a great job. I'm calling scam on this one. I feel like you could have just rinsed that out and it would have had the same effect. This seems like way too much effort with all the effort of pulling out this thing, putting it on the dirty dish, and then taking it off. Like I could have just washed this in like 2 seconds. There is this tray that lets you carry a bunch of drinks without them spilling. It's all because of the design of the handle. So it's like you could swing it and nothing is gonna spill. And you could swing it aggressively and the mug will not move. I'm gonna get me one of these because I am clumsy. When Asian aunties see my rice dispenser. Oh, that is fancy. I have never seen anything like that. You mean there is an alternative to shoveling rice out of the bag and into the pot? We could put it in a dispenser and then just turn a lever. Get the perfect amount of rice. That's pretty good. I'm trying to be like you, my boy.
This is the Samsung Odyssey Neo G9. This is $3,000.
Hey, that's a monitor?
$1,000 curve. Basically, it's as tall as me.
I've seen the curved monitors, but why is it so long? That's like my entire desk.
Monitor. When I say build, I mean just set it up.
Are you saying I have to turn my head to look at one side of the screen and then turn it around to look at the other side? Oh, I can't tell if this would be like super good for gaming or absolutely horrible. It looks like it's stretched out. It's simply too long. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the Hello friends, it's me. And today we are checking out some super cool inventions that I found on TikTok. Okay, I saw this jacket on TikTok. Look, this is so futuristic. It literally has a plug. This is literally a plug suit from Eva. Like when Asuka puts it on, it's like all big and baggy and then you press a button and then it just like snatches you up. Okay, where was this technology this whole time? This anime was from like the 90s and just now we created it. Oh wait, this is different. Instead of pressing a button, you literally suck the air out of it. Okay, that's cool. Wait, was that a duffel bag a second ago or am I hallucinating? Oh, it was. So you carry your potatoes in it during the day and then when it gets a little chilly at night and your potatoes have been delivered, it is a jacket. Wait, is this the same thing? It's like a utility jacket now. Okay, this is like high fashion. This is what Balenciaga wishes they were. Okay, no, he put that jacket on and wait a second. There's like pockets in there. There's so many hidden compartments. I don't know if this is the same jacket. Oh, you can remove the pockets too? I like to see fashion actually be useful. Not like Chanel making a little bag that fit nothing but your lipstick. You know what that bag is for? Excuses.
Oh, my bag is so small. I couldn't bring any money, so how do you expect me to pay?
I keep getting this ad on TikTok. I thought it was shapewear at first, but it basically like fixes your posture. I feel like you don't realize you're slouching until you watch a video about good posture and then you're just like, definitely don't got that gamer posture. No, I have to like constantly remind myself to sit up straight. But it's like not everybody can do that. So this thing literally forces you to have good posture. What's gonna happen when you take it off?
What a long day of having perfect posture.
Take it off and just go back to slouching and eating your hot chips. I'm convinced this is the official page of the Spider-Man in real life. Cause he made an actual web shooter. Like it actually shoots web. Wait, it's sticky too? How did you make it sticky? You know, I thought it was like the Halloween web that you get from the dollar store. And they just put it into like a wrist shooter. But no, web fluid bottle weight testing. Okay, so it can literally grab onto a bottle. 4 bottles. Oh, wow. 8. I don't know about this. We gonna lose some of them in the process. No! You can actually like grab things with it. Wait, how is it sticking? Is what I wanna know. Bro robbed a spider's behind for this. You know, they're the only ones that possess this kind of power. No, I'm telling you, it's a Spider-Man in real life. See, it's even got the TM.
Random Amazon favorite. This is a deep tissue neck and shoulder massager. Just simply place it behind your neck or on your shoulders and apply the right strength for your massage.
What? Did you see that? Are you sure it's massaging?
You know, just gotta get a little blood flow to the area.
That looks like it feels good. Like, this is the best part to massage. It feels so good. And there's like a device that just like, ooh, I gotta get me one of these, but like, I can't tell if that's a birthmark or no, on other people it's turning red. The person recording like,
No, it's okay. Keep going. Keep massaging.
are you sure? It's kind of hurting.
Just keep going. We gotta get that perfect shot at all costs.
It really hurts. Can I stop now?
Keep going. We're gonna sell 1 million of these on TikTok Shop.
There's also this other massager. Ah! I thought this was AI generated at first, and I started watching the whole video, and it's just, why do you look alive? Oh! It's even got some little legs. I don't like it. I feel like it's just gonna go rogue one day and just attack you. You know, from relaxing a little massage to suffocating you in your sleep. This thing low-key scary. The way it's moving is just, you know, a little too realistic. I don't know, we're gonna have to like leave that unplugged to take the batteries out when you're not using it. You guys have probably seen this on the internet, but somebody made a headset that cleans your ears. You see the gunk? Yeah, at least his ears are clean now. I gotta see this in action. Like, it somehow connects to your ears. It's really loud. Sounds like you're getting like blasted by water, you know, pressure washing your ear canals. And then, ew, literally everything that comes out, all the gunk for the world to see. The doctor watching it like,
Nice. What else you got in there?
you ever like put a Q-tip in your ear and like take it out? You gotta look at it. You stick a finger in your nose, take it out. You have to look at it. You blow your nose when you're sick. You have to look at it before you throw it away. Is there anybody that doesn't look at their booger after they blow their nose? I wanna see the shape, the size, the color, the viscosity. OMG, I found the craziest thing on the internet. I'm gonna stop you right there. There's a lot of crazy things on the internet. There's a lot! I don't think you've seen any of it. This is a BMO iPad holder or something. Oh no, it's a Switch holder. Okay, that's pretty cool. So you can like remove the controller and then use it as a screen. Okay, that's the cutest thing. It's like a screen holder, but also a friend. My new invention will change the sneaker game forever. What are you doing? What's the invention? Oh. It's like a sticker that goes on the bottom of your sneakers. So if you have some rare or expensive sneakers that you don't want to ruin, and some sneakers are really expensive, I don't blame you for not wanting to get them dirty. But like, do they got a grip on it? Like, what if there's a puddle of water and no wet floor sign? You gonna slip and slide to your grave. Scuffing up your shoes is gonna be the least of your problems when you got a busted kneecap. Oh, that's kind of satisfying though. Then you take it off and then put the shoe back on your shelf. I would actually do this so I could put my dirty shoe that I've already worn back on my shelf. I'm like a germaphobe, so whenever I like wear my shoes out, I bring them back home. I have to like clean the soles and then I put them back on the shelf. You know, this isn't a new invention. They've been doing stuff like this for years now, specifically for red bottoms. They're so expensive, and when you first buy them, they're perfect. But like, you walk on them once, the red bottom starts to like scuff away. So you buy a rubber sole and then have it installed.
Another way, my other cobbler puts this, and it's grippy.
Oh, they got a grippy version. That's the way to do it. This is absolutely genius. It's called Wonder Brush. Everyone thought I was crazy for inventing my own toothbrush. No, this is so smart. It's a toothbrush that you could fill with toothpaste. So it's like whenever you're traveling, you don't gotta pack a toothbrush, toothpaste. This would be even better if it could like fold and you could like put it in a purse. Does it have like a cap that you can put on the brush? I don't know. It's like a push pop, but toothpaste, and then just I love a 2-in-1. Except shampoo and body wash. I don't trust those. No, it's so good, even the fly wants it. POV, you live alone and have severe anxiety. I don't trust those things. Like, what if somebody comes in through the window? So there's a lock that you can get on Amazon. I've been seeing this all over TikTok. It's like a portable lock. You can bring it to hotels. You can bring it when you travel, or you can just use it in your house.
Flash against the door, and then you've created a doorstop, basically. So no one can get in.
No open, no closed. Nobody come in, nobody going out. That's pretty good. I don't know what kind of voodoo magic this takes. You just slide it into your door slit and put everything under lockdown. Maximum security. Ain't nobody coming in here when I'm asleep. You know, that's like my worst fear. Somebody breaking into my house when I'm asleep. I got another kind of protection. They don't call me Sniper Wolf for nothing, you know?
So I was reading back in my comments and saw this one, and you guys want to know like what kind of door lock is right here and on my closet door over there. And I'm not a gatekeeper, so let me show you. So this is the handle. Also, again,
okay, I am buying this immediately. He has the coolest door handles I've ever seen.
My mattress is holding up my TV because I haven't put up my dresser. Anyways, this is the knob. It literally has like, oh my, wait, is it working?
It has a thumbprint. Growing up like on the Disney Channel when they had stuff like this, I thought it was for like millionaires and their mega mansions. They had like a thumbprint door handle and like an eye scanner to get in and access all their jewelry. But no, I don't know why I don't have one of these. This is so cool. And it has like a little keyhole. I don't know, I feel like these can be hacked though. Also, what's stopping you from taking a credit card and just like swiping it through the little door crack? That always worked for me as a kid.
Just stick the finger there. Oops. Okay, there we go. And then you get in.
Imagine you get the wrong thumbprint like 3 times and it's like, wait, too many tries. Doorknob has been disabled. You can't get in your room. As much as I would love this, I'm good with a regular doorknob. I don't like to get too crazy with technology.
Amazon bathroom hacks. This gadget sticks to your wall, holds 24 ounces, and dispenses mouthwash automatically so you can eliminate clutter.
Wow, I feel like there's a better use for this. I don't want my bathroom feeling like Italian restaurant bathroom. You know when they got the little mouthwash? I'd rather just like, I keep my mouthwash under the sink. Plenty of space for it there.
These fuzzy covers stick to your toilet seat to keep everyone's butt warm.
I don't know how I feel about this. It's made of microfiber. It's probably really nice for the first few days. And then it's like eventually gonna get really disgusting. They're gonna make these disposable. It's all fun and games until you get explosive diarrhea or somebody forgets to put the seat up and then accidentally like sprinkles a little on the seat covers. Then they start to stink. Just get a bidet cover. I got them on Amazon where it's like a seat warmer and it's a bidet and you just like pop it on top of your toilet.
Amazon Prime Day must-have. This is the best pillow for people who sleep on their side, and it's currently on sale.
Ooh. I have phases where I'm a back sleeper and I'm a side sleeper and I'm a face sleeper. So I got one of these and it's like, it's so nice for like one night. And then your body is just like,
I don't like this. Something is wrong.
I don't know. There's just something about sleeping on your arm and waking up not being able to feel it. It just hits different. Oh wait, there's multiple positions that you can do it. Oh, I like the long part that you can snuggle with. It's like snuggling with a long, skinny man. I kind of like it.
The Medcline also helps relieve shoulder pain while you're sleeping and prevents your arms from falling asleep.
Nah, one night it was so bad that I fell asleep on my arm. It was numb for days. I was low-key kind of scared. I have that wedge and it is not comfortable. I hate it. But this one has a hole in it, so it might make it a little bit better.
Body pillow can even help if you get lonely when you're in bed. There's also a zipper so you can take the cover off and put it in the washer. It's a great solution for natural relief, which means no more stacking your pillows.
Okay, if you're stacking your pillows, you have the wrong pillow. You should never have to stack 3 pillows on top of each other. You just need one very good pillow. Also, if you stay at a hotel and you really like the pillow there, you can search what kind of pillow they use. A lot of them have a site where you can buy the pillows from the hotel. That's what I did, and that's how I found my forever pillow. I really spent 5 years of my life making this because I hate poop splash. What? Oh. It's like a bubble bath for your toilet bowl. This would go so hard in a public toilet. They gotta have these in like every luxury public toilet in the world. In the comfort of your own home is not so bad because it's like your toilet water. But like public toilet, it's terrifying. Every time I splash, it's like, oh, guess I have gonorrhea now. I don't know if a lot of people have time to like open up a packet and put the bubble bath mix in the toilet bowl and just like, okay, here it is. Like people poop way too often. Like unless the poop splash bothers you that much that it is affecting the daily quality of your life, then this is the perfect invention. This fan clips onto your umbrella. Is it specifically made to clip onto your umbrella? Because that's a little specific. Oh, it can also clip onto your finger. If you're gonna have a fan and an umbrella and a mask on when you're walking outside, at that point just stay home. Don't even leave your house. For all you fork-eating pizza lovers, they made this silly little thing. It's just a mini pizza cutter attached to a fork. So you can slice your pizza and then pick it up with a fork and eat it. So you don't feel like a complete tool bag for eating it with a fork and a knife. You know, this just makes it a little bit more socially acceptable. Fork and knife, your wife is probably gonna leave you. But this, I don't know. Would you use it? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be trying some cool things that TikTok made me buy. We got this cereal cup to eat your cereal on the go in a convenient sippy cup. I've been eating my cereal in a bowl, on my lap, in the car. But there's a better way without my Chex Mix getting soggy. So you pour in the milk and then it has a separate compartment for the cereal. And then you just take a sip out of it to have non-soggy cereal on the go. This is genius. That's why I bought two. I ordered one and I got two. I think I accidentally added to cart twice. Ouch! I don't see no paper cut warning on here. She's out. The Crunch Cup. No Fruit Loops included. It's a lie! Fruit Loop paper! Unfortunately, the only cereal I have on hand right now is some Cinnamon Chex Mix. Okay, same, but I have a video to film. Did you know they have apple cinnamon Chex Mix? What I wouldn't do for some apple cinnamon Chex Mix right now. Is that it? I thought this was on the go, not on a diet. Why is it so little? You know, if I put it in a bowl, it's gonna be at least twice that. I usually love milk with my cereal, but I've been doing almond milk, and it's surprisingly just as good. No, this feels dirty. I just put it in like this and it starts floating. I should have probably washed it before putting the milk and cereal in. The germs will make me stronger. That's what it looked like. You can't even see the cereal. So the milk comes out of this tiny little sippy cup. And then the cereal gets this big old hole. Cereal POV. Open wide. I need to put more cereal in this. I got all milk. Where is the cereal at? Work for the cereal. Like it's not coming down with the milk. Personally, I don't like the ratio I'm getting. That's more like it. I mean, it's all right. You know what? I'm such a chaotic person that I would honestly just rather, yes. I don't like doing things the proper way. I like doing things the way that works for me. And if you want cereal on the go, I think this is a much better option. I'm not gonna do the whole sippy cup thing. I'm just gonna have it in here. Also, I like my cereal slightly soggy. I like it a little wet. I don't want dry cereal and wet milk touching for the first time. I want it to have sat for a hot minute. This is the proper way to do it. Excellent. This is like getting a hammer and using this side to hammer something. I've been seeing this blush oil a lot. So it's literally just oil and then you put it on your face. Like it goes on clear and then it turns into the perfect pink shade for your face. So this right here is by Youthforia. It's like a nice little oil. As you can see, it's a clear oil or it could be green, I don't know. So we're gonna put that on there. Cause why not? Put some on my cheek. This is the second time I had to do this because it wasn't recording. So if you see a little blush, you know why. I'm not a professional makeup influencer, so if I look like a clown after this, then I'm gonna join the circus. Oh, this is nice. You know, it'd be nice if I had a mirror to do this, but do you see this? That color's nice. All rosy or whatever. What about my lips? Do you see a difference? I thought my lips are crusty, but it's just the cinnamon sugar from the Chex Mix. Okay, you know what? I like this. It's just like very subtle. I feel like this would go so hard with no makeup and then just put a little bit on. Gorgeous. You know, I thought this was a custom item. It never occurred to me that I could buy one of these monkeys. These ones that go splat? Yeah, they got them on Amazon. For $18, you can have this handsome fella. Oh, I can't wait to do this. The moment. There he is! My very own monkey. Me and my monkey. Monkey doesn't wear any pants. Oh, he's stretchy. We got the same arm span. Hey, watch it, buddy. Look at this thing. Look at them cheeks. Whoa, little monkey cheeks. Oh, this is just sand inside. Oh, this is nice. This is quite the stress toy. I'll give you a little ASMR while I disfigure him. good. This thing is so much fun. How do you get him to go back to normal? Does he go back to normal? Uh-oh. Please. He's not going back to normal. It's time for the monkey drop test. Goodbye, sweet prince. That wasn't as satisfying. What have I done? Bro's flat as a pancake. He didn't deserve that. I'll see you in the morning.
Can you believe Monkey is back to normal? Time to do it all over again.
I've been getting so many ads for this dress. Not this one specifically, but the dupe. For $30 on Amazon, you can buy this $250 dress. I was looking at the pictures, I'm like, they literally stole the pictures from the real one. I wanna see how good the quality is. Here she is. I tried on a lot of Amazon dresses and it's like usually they're like hit or miss. I don't know, the quality on this seems kind of nice. It's like a nice mesh. It's see-through and then it's lined underneath. And then the back you can lace it up. Give it a good snatching. I'm gonna tell you right now, I do not like it. I mean, it's all right. The biggest part is the fit. I like my dresses snatched. I thought this would snatch it, but like, this doesn't do much for me. And then all this on the back is like baggy. I feel like it should have laced up down here. The cups offer no support whatsoever. I really wanted to like this dress, but it's simply no good. This is going straight to Goodwill. It sucks because I really like the design. I love the mesh. I feel like it should have been a nude slip instead of a white one. The white one's kind of weird, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Should she stay or should she go?
She gone straight to Goodwill.
I have reacted to so many videos of these markers. I had no idea what they were. And then everybody in the comments are like, they're Posca markers. You can buy them on Amazon for like $20. They are probably the juiciest markers on the market. Y'all remember these, right? Oh, I can't wait to do this. Click it until the paint comes out. Oh. Posca. I don't know how I didn't know about these. Now I get to make one of those videos. And what color should we do first? Pink. I got the skinny ones. On TikTok, I saw that there were some like huge ones. Like, look at this. Look at this point. It's so tiny. See, if you draw normally, nothing. We have to activate Zimaka by going like. Oh no, I tried to record it. It's not satisfying when I do it. I am my cameraman and my backup cameraman. Ooh, this thing is milky. Wow. Now I kind of regret not getting the really thick ones. I don't know what I'm drawing. Patrick the Starfish, if he was a silly, goofy guy. Do you like my painting? Please tell me you like it. Trying to hold my camera and draw at the same time. Oh no, it's literally, ah! What have I done? Okay, these are nice. They're real juicy, but I feel like they're destroying this paper. You definitely can't use these on normal paper. It's gotta be that thick kind of paper for the thick kind of marker. As juicy as they are, they're not as juicy as I thought they would be. Oh, okay, maybe I'm just pushing too hard. Hello? This one doesn't want to come out. Oh, I see it. It's coming. Oh, wow. The yellow is nice. You know, it's like a Sharpie, but moist. I like. I've seen so many videos of these bubble guns. Do they really produce this many bubbles? You know, with one shot of the bubble gun, it's probably more bubbles than a person blows in their entire lifetime. That's a lot of bubbles. You know, the graph for bubble blowing goes a little something like this. Bubbles blown in your lifetime goes up. Blow a lot of bubbles when you're 10, 12. When do you stop blowing bubbles? 15? No more bubbles blown. Until you get one of these, and then it's gonna skyrocket back up. Invest in bubble blowing. Okay, I don't know if they added like food coloring to this, because that's purple. I don't remember bubbles being purple. I bought this on Amazon for $35. Something tells me the bubble juice is not included. Just kidding. Bubble juice is included. Maybe I should do this outside. Oh, what are these? These are all bubble juice. Bubble liquid. And bubble bazooka. Oh, and it comes with a battery? How thoughtful. I hate it when you buy something and it doesn't include a battery. That just plugs in. Some decals if you would like everybody to know that you have a bubble bazooka. Nice. Pour our bubble liquid into the dish. I have to stab this. How much we talking? Just a little bit. Give it a good little shimmy shimmy. And then just, whoa! Oh my goodness, there are so many bubbles. It's making so many. With a teeny tiny bit of bubble juice, this is amazing. Wow. This is fun. Load her up. You can do a little bit or a lot. POV, I bubble you to death. This should probably be an outdoor activity. Now, if the bubbles weren't enough, you could take the bubble juice whips and just like finish them off. I'm not a big air freshener in my car kind of guy. Probably smell like stale Chick-fil-A that's been hiding under the seat for the past 2 weeks. But then I came across this small business on TikTok.
I'm gonna show you how you can have such an amazing fall fragrance in your car for an entire month after just some easy setup instructions.
That's all I had to hear. You could make my car smell like fall, say less. And a cute little bottle too.
So you're always gonna start off by unscrewing the wooden lid, and underneath it there's gonna be a plastic stopper. The step is gonna be to remove that plastic stop.
It's like a little bottle of fallen leaves. It's so cute. I have never bought something so quickly. Oh, you just tie it to the mirror. I'm ready to do the smell test. Here it is. This has got to be the cutest little air freshener I've ever seen. Oh! I don't know if I'm just down bad, but it smells like a man. Like if fall was a 6'3" man. Goodness gracious. So she said something about like opening this part up. Is that necessary? I can smell it through the thing. Oh my goodness. I am speechless. This scent is just delicious. Am I supposed to remove this thing? Or like lift it up a little? Okay. I'm not a fan of instructions, so I'm just going to remove the cap. And then put the lid back on. Oh, free smells. I feel like I'm in Jimmy John's. I want to inhale the scent as an air source. I'm gonna put her in my car. So I've been following the slime page for a really long time now. They make like the most satisfying slimes. I've always wanted to do that, just smush it. You know, I don't think I've ever bought slime before. This is my first time. I was actually using this box as the tripod, but now my long-awaited package, finally, I get to play with some luxury slime. So this is Snoop Slime subscription box. I've been following them forever. Finally got my hands on one of these. Snoop's Outdoor Adventure. You know, it looks like some green slime. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Yeah, that's definitely slime. And then here we have a Christmas tree captive. Free him. Is this also made of slime? Why does the slime smell like chocolate? Suspicious. Okay, so we're going to put the tree on top, and then it comes with some bark. You know, if you're from the UK, there's a chocolate called Flake that looks just like this, and it's very tasty, and it's making me want to take a bite out of this right now. I always wanted to. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. Don't eat the slime. I know it looks tasty. So how am I supposed to do this? Like this? Like a little Christmas tree sundae? So we're just gonna take this and smush it. Oh, there's like green slime in the regular slime. Why do they gotta make it smell so good? Why is it wet? I'm not sure I like this. It's just a little too moist for my liking. Guys, it smells so good. It literally smells like chocolate, and you expect people like not to eat this? I feel like I missed out on being a kid. I never got to play with slime. This was literally so cool. Very satisfying. Bro, I could do this for hours. This one has bubbles in it. It's gonna be crunchy. This one's Happy Camper slime. Ew. I want this one to smell like vanilla. What is that? It smells tropical. Kind of like coconut. This one's really wet. Okay, listen to this. Okay, this one's really sticky. You know, it's fun until you start to wonder how you're gonna get this off your hands and your countertops. Get off me! Okay, I'm gonna try to wash this off my hands. Looks like somebody vomited dipping dots on my counter. I'm gonna give this one a 3 out of 10. I don't like how sticky it is. The last one is a toasted marshmallow. S'mores fluff. Oh, it's got little mix-ins. Ooh, that smells like straight up chocolate. Oh, this one's kind of fluffy. You see that? The texture is wonderful. Whoa. Oh, I am a fan. spooky. Very cool, very satisfying. Oh, it came with mix-ins. Look at these. I don't know how I forgot to season my slime. Oh! But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. And today we're checking out some really cool inventions that I saw on TikTok. The best gift for your kids. Oh, that's a bubble gun. These are absolutely insane. Okay, forget the kids. I'm buying this for myself. Do you see the amount of bubbles? It's like a machine gun for bubbles. They just keep going too. You know what I grew up with? A bottle of bubble juice. And then you could blow literally one bubble at a time. This requires no breath. No human sacrifice from me. You know, pressing that trigger once, at least 100 times. More bubbles than I have ever blown in my entire life combined. You know, I'm kind of jealous kids these days get to grow up with this. Turn anything into a speaker. I'm trying to figure out how this even works. Isn't it already a speaker? You're just attaching it to something and then it gets louder? So this guy's gonna attach it to his car.
Yeah, it's just a Bluetooth, so like...
And then it makes it even louder. Cool. I'm trying to figure out what kind of technology is this. Plot twist, it's just a regular speaker. And then you just set it down on something and turn up the volume. Are you an idiot that constantly drives into obstacles? Well, now you can buy this doomahickey. It's basically a band-aid that prevents car boo-boos. So not only can it cover old scratches from your stupidity and lack of driving skill, but also creates a cushion if you do accidentally tap something with no damage or repercussions. Don't let Geico see this. Summer is almost here. You need one of these. What is this? Oh, I've been seeing these all over TikTok. Somehow everybody has a slushie machine. Okay, I might actually buy one of these because you can literally put any drink in it and it's like the 7-Eleven machines that like spin it around until it's like icy. Oh, I love this. You know, it is slushie season after all. You can slushify any liquid. Slushy apple cider vinegar. Slushy milk. Oh, this is cute. It's like a little sink attachment. You just pop it over and the water comes out of his mouth. Whoa! Bro just violated him. Ain't no way. I'm like, yeah, you could technically use it as a water fountain, but it's gonna look real sussy. Also, the face he's making doesn't really help. I don't know about this one. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a sink friend, but y'all better lock the door next time y'all make out. I saw this little photo frame on TikTok. You could literally turn on the light. Okay, that's so cool. It looks like a piece of art or like a dry erase board. And then, whoa, you just press the button and parts of the picture lights up. So it's like light in photo? No, light in real life. Okay, I love this. It's like bringing the picture to life. So I guess the photo is made of a special material that light shines through so that when you press the button, the light shines from behind the picture and then gives you this really cool effect. I've seen this so many times, but it's still so satisfying. There's this fork that you can buy to instantly cube a watermelon. Like one side is for the slicing, and then the other side is for the eating. I've used one of these before, and it kind of like makes a mess, and you have to be real rough with it. Damages the integrity of the melon before you can even get a bite. Okay, but now I'm curious about the bottom layer. Y'all sick and tired of dropping your phone in between your car seat? Well, there's this device you can buy off Amazon called a seat gap filler. And you kind of just pop it into place over your seatbelt so nothing will fall through. See, I bought one of these, except the problem is it keeps popping out of place. I have to like shove it back in. Have you ever seen an electric lighter? Because I haven't. What kind of technology is this? Whoa. So instead of using lighter fluid, it uses electricity to make fire. And you can charge it. Okay, that is genius. And way less wasteful than a regular lighter. Like regular lighter, you add a juice, you throw it away. This you can recharge. This is a thermal printer. It doesn't use ink. Wait, then how does it print? Oh, you have to use a special paper and a special printer. It uses thermal technology to print. What is this, Hogwarts? We burning the words onto the paper? Interesting. Oh, my mom is obsessed with these silicone stretch lids. She uses it for everything. So instead of using plastic wrap, these are reusable. You can wash them. And they basically like stretch over any bowl. It creates an airtight container for your leftovers. Mini rubber boobs? No, this is a dream farm jot. It's like a suction cup you stick on your mirror, glass, walls to hold things in place. Toothbrush, pen, jotted. Can even hold your charger in place. To in the cushiony comfort of two squishy balls. Are you a moron who can't multitask? Come on, pick one. Scroll through the TikToks or pour yourself a drink. You clearly don't have the skill to do both at the same time. Well, I got just the device for you. Take the Coke's cap off and screw in this stand. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna leak. Oh, now you have your very own soda dispenser. Can we talk about the fizz? That almost looks as spicy as McDonald's Sprite. Does it somehow make it fizzier? Because that might be worth it. I'm not much of a soda drinker, but I do love me some Perrier. Spicy water. Okay, that did not look very fizzy. Neither did that. I mean, this would slap for a party. Nothing says classy like drinking Fanta in a mug. There are so many wonderful ice devices these days, but this one, you fill the top part up with water, freeze it, and instead of cracking the tray like a peasant from the 1900s, you can now press a button and it like ejects the ice out. Okay, this is the future that I want to live in. And keep refilling it and you have a box of ice ready for you in the freezer. This is a new kind of tea bag that I have never seen before. So you basically peel off the top part and then you can add your own coffee or tea. Oh, and then it just sits on top of your cup. So you don't lose the pesky string into the sea of water. You know, nothing more unsavory than pulling out the little tea bag string. I feel like this would only be cool if you could reuse it. Y'all ever heard of a strainer? Yeah, one of these? Like the same thing. There's the store sign. It goes from open, then rotate it to close. Wait, do that again. Oh, y'all have to do it slowly for me to understand. Please go slow. Yeah. Okay, that was very satisfying to watch. 4:59, open, 5, closed. Go home. Off the clock. What? It's just some cute measuring spoons shaped like cherries. Oh, wow. Oh, and then the leaf is an egg yolk separator. Oh, that's very cute. Capitalism really popped off today. You know, personally, I would not get a utensil dirty to separate an egg from a yolk. You can just like crack the egg in half and then kind of just like and then just separate the yolk manually. Anything to avoid washing another dish. Me, just sharing one of my works to the internet. Whoa! That's a plumbus! That's so cool! So it's like a watering can, but it's shaped like a cloud. And like she hand makes them out of clay. So you fill it up with water, hold the top, and then when you want to water, you release it. And then it's like raining on the plants. Okay, I love this. POV, find this inkless notes printer on finals week. What do you mean inkless? It's another one of them thermal printers directly from your phone? Okay, where is this technology coming from that I've never heard of? Can literally print straight from your phone. And there's stickers, just pop them on your notes. This is perfect for school. You know, I thought Teslas were cool, but like, what kind of car is this? Literally removed the roof. Where did it go? It was glass the entire time? How? I watched this like 50 times on repeat. Like the roof is glass. It's like a Tesla, but better. I don't even recognize that logo. What kind of car is that?
One of my kids brought this huge AirPod to school. It's actually a speaker. Very cool.
How did I not know these existed? Okay, I keep forgetting to buy these, so this reminded me, so I'm going to buy them right now. I desperately need these. They are blackout stickers for any annoying lights that you have in your room at night. So it's like when you lay in your bed and there's a random TV light, wall panels that have lights, any electronics that have that random tiny little light, you can just stick it on for pure and utter darkness. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button though. Hello friends, it's me. And today I bought every item that I was recommended on TikTok Shop. Nowadays, every time I scroll through TikTok, so it's TikTok Shop, ad, eligible for commission. I've had enough. I finally caved in. Before this, I've never bought anything off TikTok Shop. I had some pretty bad experiences with Instagram Shop. I ordered like 3 things. 2 of them never arrived. I didn't get my money back. And then the third one took literal months and ended up being horrible quality. Somehow they sold me a Shein skirt for $79. And maybe it was my fault for falling for it. So I'm gonna give it another try. So I saw this dress, and this dress was going viral. This is gorgeous. Wow. Here's the only way I can buy it on TikTok for only $35.99. So I really wanted the blue, but the small was sold out, so I ended up getting the red. I saw this dress before. This is a House of CB dress. This one, look, $255. It looks the same. I feel like they even stole the photos. I don't know, before I say anything, I'm gonna give it a try. Some nippy covers. I didn't order this, but it came with a red dress. You know, these sound like a good idea, but when you actually put them on, I don't know, they make my nipples look like pudding cups. And it's a little too 3D for my liking. And these are the only thing these are good for. Now I can't see the haters.
Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I was too busy blocking out the haters.
Wow, is this what it feels like to be a nipple? I really hope this is nice. So the brand that makes the original dress, they make like really nice quality dresses. I have a ton of their dresses. Okay, you know what? The quality is actually pretty nice. It's not like horrible quality. You know, I like the ruffles. You know, this might actually be cute.
A few moments later.
Okay. Wow. You know, I don't have a mirror, but this is actually quite nice. It could be a little more snatched. Wow, I don't think I've ever worn a red dress before. Before talking about how good it is, I won't run to a mirror. Okay, slay. It's actually quite the nice dress. The neckline is just weird, like it sits funny. What is this? Got a neckline like some roast beef. The fit isn't perfect. This is why you should always take your dresses to a seamstress, and they will literally alter it and make it fit perfectly. You know, $30 dress will end up looking like a $200 dress. So I got this ad for a handheld projector. You know, I thought projectors were some like super expensive thing that you had to like install onto your ceiling and then like project onto like a wall or a screen. I don't know. But then there's like this mini projector. I could just project it anywhere, anytime. Like all I need is my phone. And like I always run to the comments. Like, does this thing actually work? And like it was relatively positive comments. So I was like, okay, why not? I think it was like 70 bucks. I got it. It says mini projector for kids' happy cartoon time. For happy cartoon time? More like grotesque horror films at 3 a.m. Oh, I like the padding it comes in. I could toss it like a football and be fine. And it's okay. Somehow my knuckles punched the one part that was no longer padded from the throw. Instant karma at its finest. Nah, this got way too many buttons. I'm gonna need to figure this out. I can't believe you guys are trusting me to set up something with an HDMI and expect it to work.
So today's class, we're going to be learning about English. I said English. I hate when they give you a remote.
And there's no batteries. One of the biggest flexes in my house is that I have a battery drawer.
English. Ah! Ha ha ha.
Okay. Now we're talking. Whoa! Oh my goodness, I just got blinded. Now you can sit and watch your favorite YouTuber apology videos on the wall. I think it needs to be darker in here. The quality is not even that good. Quite frankly, I'm very disappointed in this product. It doesn't get bigger than this. And the quality sucks. I've been seeing these marshmallows all over TikTok. They are so satisfying, so delicious looking. And there's a s'mores flavor. I got it. The s'more-mellows. You know, I was really worried that these were gonna be melted when I got them. These were sitting in my mailbox for a few days in like 115-degree weather. So I'm glad they made it. I cannot tell you how much I love anything s'mores flavored. Top tier. So let's open this up and see what we got. Where are the rest of the marshmallows? Oh no, it literally melted. I'm pretty sure this whole thing was supposed to be filled with fluffy marshmallows, and then it's all kind of melted down into layers of ingredients. This is so sad. I went back on TikTok. I tried to order another batch. Now they're currently not shipping to my state. I have a feeling this happens a lot with marshmallows in the summer. They're going to melt, especially when you leave them in a mailbox on a 3-day weekend. Oh, this is so sad. Stop clowning around and open this bad boy up. Melted or not, we're gonna get a taste. I feel like this was like liquefied and then it's solidified. Oh, wow. That is quite the unit. If you didn't know what it was, I would have guessed it was like boba milk tea flavor. These are the little bobas in it. Oh, it smells delightful. We're gonna need a knife for this. Cut me a little slice. Yeah, it's kind of like gelatinous. Ooh. This gotta be the best marshmallow I've ever had in my life. Even in its sad state. This is so tasty. So good you start reading the ingredient list. Especially the chocolate bits at the bottom. I will be saving you for later. The company is called XO Marshmallow, in case you're wondering. As soon as this heat is done, I'm gonna be ordering more. These are top tier. I know a good marshmallow when I squish it. I got this ad so many times for some cookie dough granola butter. Goodness, this looks so delicious. Like, it literally looks like the cookie dough slime, except this time you're finally telling me I'm allowed to eat it. But then wait, I have to check to make sure it was gluten-free. There's no way a cookie butter can be gluten-free, but it's actually made of oats. So I was really excited that it was gluten-free. My mouth is literally watering looking at this. I can't wait to buy this. Now, I had pretty good reviews, over 1,000 sold, instant cop. It is extremely hot where I live, so there's no way this would make it. It would be melted by the time it got to me, right? The granola butter. Is that what it's called? I thought it was healthy cookie butter, but now they're calling it granola butter. It's basically a healthy cookie butter. It's nut-free, soy-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, vegan, and kosher. And it's pretty low sugar. We're gonna open this bad boy up. I also accidentally let this marinate in my mailbox for a few days, so it was kind of melted when I got it. But this one did come with a little packet of dry ice. Simply the only way to open it. Oh, the smells are immaculate. I feel like I'm at Jimmy John's with the free smells. As you can see, the oils have separated from the cookie butter. So you can either mix it up. Oh, she's a thick girl. Un momento while I try to get this back to its original state. POV, my tummy after eating a chalupa. Okay, now it's starting to look like the cookie butter spread. Should I add chocolate chips to this, or should I just like eat it right off the knife? Wow. I don't think I've ever had cookie butter before. It tastes like a crumbled up cookie. It's delicious. But like, what do you eat this with? I feel like you can eat it straight out the jar, like some cookie dough. This is dangerous. You can also mix in some chocolate chips. How do I not have chocolate chips? It should be a crime to not have chocolate chips in a household. I do, however, have a lot of chocolate bars. Oh, this one's brand new. It's gold, it's so fancy. You know, if you don't have chocolate chips, you can always take chocolate bars, put it in a little baggie, find the closest thing to a hammer, and beat it. Chocolate crumbs. Thank you, hammer. I'm gonna put the crumbs in the cookie jar. Yeah. I like dark chocolate. Now it's looking like some chocolate chip cookie butter. And it's delicious. It does taste a lot like oats. Lucky for y'all, I love oats. This is not good. I'm gonna literally eat this by the spoonful. Very tasty, and it's by Oat House if you guys wanna get some. None of this is sponsored. I just don't like to gatekeep. I saw this one TikTok. Somebody talking about hairbrush mold. Like mold that grows in your hairbrush. You know, how is this possible? Maybe you're brushing your hair while it's wet and then, I don't know, mold can literally grow anywhere. At that point, just throw the entire hairbrush away. And you know, I kind of like pulling off the hair, but then I came across this brush that you literally click the back of it. The hair is supposed to pop out. Over 100 people bought it. I was like, okay, you know what? Add me to the list. I got the brush directly off TikTok shop. It's called Unbrush, Untangle, Unknot, Undo. Undo what? Undo years of damage that's been already done to my hair. You know, I really doubt it. Wait a second. That's it? It doesn't come with another piece? I thought this was supposed to come with like a back clip. So you press it and then it just like comes off, right? What? First of all, this feels extremely cheap. Feels like something I would get from the dollar store. It says it's patented. Maybe there's something with the bristles. I'm gonna give my hair a good brush and find out. It feels good on my scalp. Wow. I don't know, it's hard to like describe what a brush does. I'm wearing clip-on bangs, so I don't want to brush those, lest they will fall off. You know what, I feel like it brushes really nice, but this wasn't the one I bought. I thought I was gonna get one of those brushes where you press a button in the back and then the hair comes out. It's just a regular hairbrush. And it was like $35 too. That's expensive. I don't know if it's worth it. Quite frankly, I'm disappointed. It's like a plastic bristle hairbrush. It ain't even boar bristle. I've been seeing ads for this makeup bag for months now. And I'm like, wow, that looks so cool. Because whenever I travel, all my skincare, all my makeup, it just never fits in the bag. I always like shove everything in. You're telling me I could just like throw everything in and then just like pull a string and then it's locked and loaded, ready to go. I need this in my life. So I finally caved in. I just bought it off Amazon. It was like $12. This is one of the most useful things I have ever bought on the internet. That actually works. So it's a makeup bag. I already took this on a trip. I got it like $12 on Amazon. You know, before I
I've only been using like makeup bags that I get for free. You know when you buy makeup or perfume at a department store and they give you all these random free makeup bags? I mean, that's what I've been using. Oh, this one does not open up all the way. Oh, I didn't realize that. I mean, it has a big enough hole, but it's not like the one that opens up like a tarp. Okay, I don't know which one you prefer, but I mean, this one's definitely the smaller one. And I mean, I don't mind this at all because like when I go to a hotel, the first thing I do is I take everything out of my makeup bag and I put it on the counter. Yeah, I take up all the counter space. Something broken here. Rest in peace is my sharpener. Look at this. How does this even break? This is a blade. Sharpener crumbs. And that's how makeup bags get so filthy. When you're in a rush to get out of your hotel, check out before they kick you out, you literally just shove everything back in there. Pulls the strings. Yeet. Yeet. Put it back on and then just shove this in your bag and you're good to go. So I had to buy this off Amazon. It's called a wand humidifier. I always wanted one of these because like what about when I travel? I cannot sleep without a humidifier on. I'll wake up multiple times in the middle of the night. My nose will be completely clogged. Wake up, can't breathe. Some hotels, if you ask them, they do have a humidifier. They can like bring it up to your room. You can borrow it. If you have like a bottle of water, it's like a big thermometer. Will it fit in the G Fuel hole? It's like the perfect fit. Do I gotta charge this thing? You know, I hate when you buy something and it doesn't come like automatically half charged.
1 hour later.
Okay. I don't think this works unless it's like plugged in. Oh, I'm forgetting something. It comes with a wick. I guess the water's supposed to go up with this thing. Oh wait, it has one in it. Never mind, that was awkward. You know, I don't always read the instructions, but after struggling for 20 minutes after I buy something new, I do. Now it's not closing. Ow! This thing is made very flimsy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this has to be plugged in.
I left this to charge overnight and I've been messing with it. I left it running all night. I mean, maybe it's faulty or maybe it doesn't work.
Okay, if you know, I always drink water. I almost exclusively drink water out of my Starbucks cup. There's just something about this that's also refreshing. I've wanted a Stanley Cup for so long, but like everywhere's always sold out. I refuse to buy one for like double the price on Amazon. Like people are selling them for like $60, $80 for a cup. And so my nail lady actually recommended this one. She told me the Stanley Cup has a leak problem. Like both of those cups, they leak. And then on Amazon, you get a Simply Modern one. Oh, it's not supposed to leak. Okay, so I bought this one, but it doesn't have the Stanley logo. I finally got one. I don't think I've ever held a Stanley Cup before, so I can't really compare them. I feel like it would have been good to compare them for this video, but I got the Amazon version. It's not as satisfying because when I took this to the gym and I saw everybody else carrying around their cute little pink Stanley Cups with the logo, you know, usually I don't care about the logo, but I feel like the logo on the Stanley Cup, it kind of slaps. This is just... It's to keep your water cold, to drink water out of, to stay hydrated. Who cares what it looks like, as long as it gets the job done. But the real thing I care about is how spill-proof is this. Fill it up with water. Okay, obviously if you do it all the way upside down, it's gonna spill water. But like if you like tip it over, oh wow, look, it's not spilling water. Unless it happens to go through the hole of the straw, obviously, it's a hole. It's gonna leak, but like, do you see this? It'd be rolling down one of the stairs. In one of those satisfying videos, they roll the bottles down the stairs. You ain't getting a leak out of this. You know what, now that I look at it on camera, it's kind of cute. Who needs a Stanley Cup anyway? Y'all already know, the most elite drinking cup is gonna be the Wolfberry one. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. Today we are checking out some really cool inventions. This is painting of the future. Look at these little things. So you could just mix colors. I didn't expect anything to come out, but look, real paint comes out of this thing. But like without the mess, how is it doing that? It's like magic. Crayola, where was this when I was a kid? This is like the future of painting. The only downside is you can't really see the color before you like put it on the paper. How do you know it's the right shade of purple? Like how does this even work? It like starts off as invisible ink and then turns into the right color. Painting without the paint. I'm flabbergasted. There's this attachment that you can buy for your laptop. Plug it in, whip it out, and it automatically makes it a 3-monitor setup. No way, this is nuts. I mean, you can have a 3-monitor setup on the go. Like imagine being on vacation, you got a whole entire stream setup. I don't even got 3 monitors at home. You can just put this on your laptop and bam, pro gamer setup. This is actually an eraser, but it looks like meat. But if anybody asks to borrow it, you cut them a slice. So it's like, here you go. Have a meat slice for your mistakes. Wow. 10 things I bought this year. It's a $1,000 suitcase that you can ride on so you don't have to walk at the airport. I feel like I would fall off. There is no way that is stable enough for 2 adult human butt cheeks.
These smart sunglasses are controlled by your phone.
They got smart sunglasses now? You put them in normal mode or creep mode. You know, nobody can see my eyes when I want to stare at my crush. You control how dark they get on your phone. That's wild. I've never even heard of anything like that.
This battery turns any bike electric so you don't have to cycle.
There is a device that you could buy that can turn any bike electric? How does that even work? This is like an app on your phone? Does it pedal for you? How does it turn any bike electric? I am so confused.
This label printer doesn't use ink and makes your cupboards more organized.
If the label maker doesn't use ink, then how is it printing on the paper? What is it using? The dried blood of its enemies? That looks like ink to me. You know, maybe there's a little man living inside there, handwriting all of the little stickers that you print out. That's gotta be it.
This roof box turns your car into a tent and comes with a ladder and mattress for romantic weekends.
Okay, that's very cool. What if you got a little car? You got 2 people rocking up there. Is it stable? Well, you know, I'd feel a lot safer in a tent camping on top of my car than I would like on the ground. You know, what if a bear decides to visit?
This container locks away your phone to limit your screen time.
You know, some people can't control themselves, so they have to put their phone in phone prison. So literally lock it away. Set a timer. I need to get my work done. DMD, don't cut it anymore. I need to put you in jail. I have committed many crimes, but you must suffer. Put it in another room.
Support stops your headboard making noise when you're doing gymnastics.
Gymnastics? No, nothing like starting my morning off with a somersault. I feel like a lot of people's neighbors could use this. No one wants to hear what activities you're up to.
This flag goes on your laptop to let people know when you're busy.
This was made exclusively for introverts. Do you see the flag? Don't bother me. I don't care what you have to say. I'm busy. Red means busy. It's like a real life do not disturb. What kind of car is this? You got a whole smartphone in the door handle? Nah, this is the new BMW. You got a whole entire movie theater mode in the back seat. It kind of sucks for the driver. They don't get to enjoy any of this. You gotta focus on the road while I sit in the back and watch Finding Nemo. And you got Netflix, you got YouTube. I bet you could hook up a PlayStation. Play some Fortnite in the back too. My 600-pound life made me buy this. So you can make noodles in bed or on the couch. So it's only hot inside of the pot. You could touch the outside? Okay, not gonna lie, this is genius. Like no burns. But come on now, y'all really can't walk the food from the kitchen to the couch. Like why would you wanna cook something in your bed? Unless you live in a 15,000 square foot mansion. I just know y'all got crunchy bed sheets. Japan is really living in 2050. Oh, I've been seeing these all over TikTok where you could buy a bottle of fresh fruit and it blends it. There's a built-in blender in the bottle. Isn't that crazy? But like what happens when you're done drinking it? Do you throw away the bottle with a built-in blender? Is it like a one-use blender? That's kind of wasteful. Like imagine blending up a smoothie and every time you make a smoothie you throw away the whole blender. I mean, I like the idea of how fresh it is, but I feel like there's better ways to do this. Like if you go to a 7-Eleven in Japan, you could buy frozen fruit in a cup and then they have like a smoothie maker. You just pop the cup in and then instant smoothie. American fail in Europe. So there's this device so people aren't touching all the pastries trying to get them out. Yeah, I don't want your filthy paws on my croissant. So you have to stick this little device in the hole, pick out your pastry, and then you can put your grubby little paws on it. You know, it's like the claw machine game, but for pastries. There's this little device that you can buy. It goes onto your wrapping paper roll and you just slide it down and you got a perfect cut every time. See, my mom got me one of these. It's not a perfect cut every time. You have to like hold it a very specific way. Oh, you have to do it from the middle? You know what? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I tried it from like the end and it didn't work that well. But from the middle, yeah, very cool. I'm still use scissors though. And sometimes I like doing things the good old fashioned way. This was $500. Rilakuma's cousin. Little bear fridge for all the snacks. I thought it was a trash can. This is like the perfect size snack fridge. You know, I've seen the ones that are like this small. You can fit like 4 cans of soda. No. Like what about the fruit cups? What about the yogurt snacks? What about the M&Ms? This is a good size for a mini fridge. This dude bought a bunion corrector. If you don't know what a bunion is, it's that bone on your foot that kind of like sticks out, like right here. You see how his sticks out? So you basically pop this on your foot and you basically screw your foot in the correct position that it's supposed to be in. So you see how his big toe is like leaning like this? It's supposed to like make it straight. So you wear this over time and it like fixes your foot posture. You see the difference? Oh, that's after taking it off. I hope your bunion gets better soon. Everyone thinks that it's just the wallet. How did it go on fire? I can't tell if it's a magic trick or what. Like that wallet literally on fire. Is this how my wallet feels when I spend money? I want one of these so bad. Whoa, you know, you could have used your beating stick for anything, but we're gonna beat cans with it today. If you don't move your finger in time, you're going to lose it. Like, watch that. Okay, you cannot trust me with one of these. Like, forget pepper spray. Imagine pulling this thing out. Like, you ready to rumble with somebody with one of these? I didn't think so. Okay, what kind of sink are you gonna sell me? One that can swallow up some marbles? Oh, that's instant boiling water. It's got this little attachment that they got at the Starbucks to wash all the cups. A waterfall for your filthy little fruits and veggies. You got a chopping board that fits perfectly on it. A little section to hide your knives, in case you gotta chop up potatoes or an intruder sneaks up on you. Do it all. Just take my money. Tell me my sink isn't good enough without telling me my sink isn't good enough. See this little thingamajig? You're supposed to press it into the avocado and it's supposed to automatically cube it. So you don't have to take it out with a spoon and then chop it up into little bite-sized pieces. It's supposed to do all of that. Oh no, that came out pretty clean. Nice. Avocado cubed. What will you do with the 30 seconds you saved? Perhaps apply chapstick? Sniff your mouse for any sus smells? Take a photo of your dog? The possibilities are endless. Wait, how does it do that? It looks like this, but when you put it up to the mirror, it's the Batman logo. Okay, this is making my brain hurt. Why does the mirror deceive me in such a manner? Okay, now I kind of see it. And it's all about that perspective. I put my schizophrenia medication in a claw machine. So you can actually play a little game to get your daily pill. Oh, it's like a reward. Oh my goodness, these are the cutest plates I have ever seen. It's like a set of them. It comes with a bread, some lettuce, cheese, bologna, and a little cup. It's a sandwich plate. I'll just take my money. That is very cute. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some cool gadgets and inventions that I saw on TikTok. There's this viral dress on TikTok that changes color in the sun. So it starts out as a white dress. Wait, look, when she walks out in the sun, just immediately pink. That's so cool. Yeah, spin around, get all the white parts. Crazy what science can do. Oh, I thought there was a phone in there for a second. So it looks like a phone. So it looks like a phone case, but like it turns into like a little Nerf gun. Okay, that's sick. This would be so much fun, but also you bring this to school, it's getting confiscated immediately. Teacher's kid's gonna get a new toy.
I don't know about y'all.
Oh, makes a hole. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I've seen something like this before. You basically stab it into your citrus of choice and it just like pours out the juice. No squeezing necessary. You know, some people's squeezing abilities are very weak. Me included. I'm a shaker, not a squeezer.
Amazon Kitchen finds. This looks like a platypus, but it's been designed to be angled and rounded so you can get the most out of all your jars.
Oh, that is absolutely genius. I don't know why every household doesn't have one of these. I mean, I'ma still use a spoon, knife, or whatever cutlery I got left for every last drop of peanut butter. Wait a second. Is this a ruler of the future? No, I don't like this one bit. It makes it so much easier. You literally just like move this thing and it measures. I'd rather have a ruler any day. Just slap that thing down. Get your inches. It's actually pretty cool because what if you have to measure something like really long and they have a measuring tape for that? We're not gonna use those anymore? Is it necessary? I don't know what this is or where to get it, but I want one. Look, I thought
thought it was a little pepper spray container. You know how they like bedazzle them and it looks like a little keychain? But no, who needs pepper spray when you have a literal 7-foot long spear? It can break glass too. Like imagine somebody bugging you and you just like whip this out. Yeah, I'm running away.
Are you wearing the Chanel boots? Yeah, I am.
Whoa. Wait a sec. You could take the logo, flip it around, and then it has spikes. So these are good for like slippery surfaces when you need more traction. So if you're like walking on ice, snow, I don't know, sometimes moist grass be slippery. Someone designed this TV setup that looks like a Switch, but it has all these gaming consoles hidden inside, like right behind the TV. So all of this just like pops right out. You got a GameCube, you got a Nintendo, oh, you got all the controllers too? Whoa! They just like rotate and every imaginable plug-in. You got HDMI, you even got a wireless charging, you got the games in there. Oh, I was gonna say, those controllers are not wireless. You still have to plug them in. Where are they hiding the wires? And when it's closed, it just looks like a giant switches on your wall. Very cool. Somebody made an Orbeez gun. So it's like a Nerf gun, but with Orbeez, and it changes colors. So like when you like shoot it, it's like a rainbow stream. And what in Fortnite is this? Just take my money.
Measuring spoons come with built-in levelers so you can get the exact amount of ingredients every time.
Okay, that's a little excessive. This is why I'm not good at baking, because I don't care. I physically cannot follow directions. Oh, 1 scoop? Okay, yeah, good enough, whatever. I don't care. That's why I like cooking. You can just like throw things into a pot and it still comes out good.
This is a battery-operated drink dispenser. It replaces the lid of your milk and dispenses the perfect amount for a bowl of cereal.
Okay, I love this. You're telling me you could just get a dispenser. Like how lit would this be for cereal? Okay, but you poured the milk first before the cereal. You're going to jail.
These are meal prep stickers and they dissolve in water without leaving sticky residue.
I have never seen anything like this. So like you can label things and then just like wash it off with water and it like goes away and then put another label on and label it as something else. So everything in your fridge can always be like labeled. That's pretty nice. Okay, I feel like you're making it look too easy. It is never that easy to grate cheese. Believe me, I have been grating cheese for years. And no matter how many gadgets and doohickeys I buy, I always end up going with the good old-fashioned hand grater. Sometimes I cannot trust technology.
Oven guards, and they stop you accidentally burning your hands when you use the oven.
This is perfect for somebody who always burns themselves. I am constantly burning my fingers. And when I'm not burning them, I am icing them because I have burnt them.
Acrylic cartons for your milk and juice so you can see how much you have left.
I love those acrylic containers for juice. So my mom got me some and then I used it for water. They are not good for drinking directly out of. Like the water just like spills and then goes on your mouth, on your shirt, on your pants. Congratulations, it looks like you pissed yourself.
Amazon Home Hacks. This laundry basket has separate sections for darks and whites.
Oh, I have one of those and I love it. I have one laundry basket for colored clothes and then the other one for whites. It makes the laundry very easy.
This air mattress has a built-in pump and inflates to 12 inches above the floor so you're away from the rats.
You telling me they make built-in air mattresses with a pump now? That is literally so easy. Every time we stayed at a hotel, there would only be 2 beds and then we'd bring an air mattress because there's 6 of us, but the pump would be like its own separate thing. It was very loud and would take a long time. Look at this trash can. It has a handle, but also like smushes the trash, condenses it, and makes it super easy to pick up. But look at this one. It ties the trash for you. And also when you take it out, it replaces the trash can. Okay, I'm sold because I hate replacing the trash can. And also when I like whip it out, it scares the dogs. I will be purchasing.
Safe container and it locks away your phone to limit your screen time.
Some people really don't have self-control. Y'all gotta put your phone in phone prison. To not use it, you know what I do? I do not disturb and put it face down. See, it's sitting right next to me, but I don't have the urge to check it. Not until after this video. Those candles are so cool. So the wick isn't in the middle like a normal candle. It's like on the side and it's just like spirals around as the candle melts. Okay, that's very cool, but also I feel like is that kind of like a fire hazard because it's not in the middle of the candle. It's kind of like on the side and I don't know. I feel like there's a greater chance that it'll catch on fire. If a candle is gonna burn your house down, it's probably this one. I saw somebody on TikTok, they said they spent like the past few years of their life to create this poo foam. It is this powder you put on your toilet before you decide to take a fat dump. And it basically just like falls into the clouds, no splash. Someone really hated the doo-doo splash that much. But then it just like disappears into the foam. I don't know about you guys, but I wanna see it. I enjoy viewing all my creations. This girl really brought skates onto the subway. What is going on? Wait a second. And she just whipped them off. It's like a mini skateboard that attaches to your shoes. You can just pull it off and like pop it in your backpack. All right, girly pop, go off. And she knew exactly what she was doing.
Can you stop being so extra and not bring your skincare water filter everywhere? Ugh, my skin deserves clean water. So you're telling me in a regular sink, you pop off the little cap, there is so much grime and buildup in there. She's like, absolutely not. So she got this water filter attachment. It's basically filters your hand washing water. I mean, I drink filtered water, but is this really necessary? Especially bringing it everywhere you go? I don't know, I'm good without regular water. I feel like that's like years of grime buildup inside. I don't know how I feel about this. It's called the human wash. I mean, I get it for like old people. I mean, I get having this in your house. Yeah, that would be pretty dope. But like in a public space and then everybody using the same sponge. And I definitely believe that there would be some suspicious activity going on with that sponge. See the way it spins? Also, there's a good possibility that they leave a little skid mark on it and then it goes from like butt up to your face. I'm just thinking worst case scenario here. All right, it's definitely a legitimate concern of mine. You know, like when a Roomba goes over your dog's poop on the carpet? Same vibe. There's this little lemon squeezer in the shape of a little birdie. Please tell me he has a little hole. Oh yes, excellent, gorgeous. Oh, you did not squeeze the whole lemon. You gotta really get in there, swoosh it, squeeze it harder. Even though I said I'm not a squeezer. Things I bought because I saw it on TikTok that I would never buy again.
My light colored pans. They looked really nice when I bought them, but a few months later, they turned color. I tried everything to get them clean, but nothing worked. And at $400 for a set, this was very disappointing.
Yes, this has happened to me. I bought one, like light colored pan, and they get dirty so quick, and it's like you can't do anything to like clean them. I mean, I haven't tried. She did. She can't get it off.
Next is the Bartesian. Kind of like a Keurig machine, but for alcohol lovers. You just pop in a pod and then it makes a drink for you. The problem is, all the mixes tasted awful, and stupid me went ahead and bought all the flavors before even trying any of them.
She bought all of the flavors before even trying it. That sounds exactly like something I would do. I'd be like, well, this sounds so cool. So like knock everything off the countertop, make some space for it, have its own dedicated drawer for the drink mixes, have first drink. It ain't even that good. I mean, it's cool to show people who come over. Like, looky what this little thing can do.
I really wanted to love this one because of how cute it is with its pics of Pop-Tarts and English muffins. But I wouldn't call this one smart. I would say she's more moody. One day she's burning bagels on level 1, and then the next day it takes her 3 times to toast a piece of bread.
Nah, okay, so I got my mom one of these for Christmas, and she loves it. Only because I have 2 friends that have it, and they love it. Personally, I love a regular toaster. Like, literally, the cheapest toaster that you can buy at Walmart, that's a toaster for me. Like, I expect to put my bread in like 3 times, and I kind of like look through the cracks just to see when it's like the perfect amount of brownness. Sometimes it's perfectly toasted, sometimes it's burnt, and I have to throw it in the trash and do another. Some days I will just eat the burnt toast and suffer. POV, putting BMW i7 in theater mode. I've been seeing a lot of videos about this car and it is absolutely nuts. Like the backseat has a giant TV screen. Oh man, this would have been so cool when I was a kid. Or road trips now. Like for the passengers in the back. Sucks for the person actually driving. This is some next level luxury. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna check out some super cool inventions that I saw on TikTok. There is a new $2,000 unreleased bendable monitor. What do you mean? You can bend it? Oh, I would not be comfortable doing that. And what's the point? Imagine losing a game, getting mad, and just folding your monitor like a laptop. You know, if you really think about it, all monitors are bendable at least once, but then they break. This one, infinite bendability. You know, it kind of reminds me of Zed's $100,000 TV. The one that literally unrolls out of a nightstand. I mean, we have the technology, it's just very expensive. Ask the truck driver to try the Durapractic bar. So I guess this is for like back cracking. Oh, loaded man! Is he okay? That has one crunchy back. Bro sounds like a bag of chips. What is this unusual banana device? Yeah, what was the point of that? Yeah, you ate the inside of the banana, but now your banana has a hole in it. Oh, they are putting Nutella into the banana hole. Fill it up. I like where this is going. Until it is filled with banana, then unpeel it like normal. And then you got a Nutella-filled banana. But you gotta buy a whole banana device to do this. I mean, the whole process is kind of satisfying. So there's this YouTuber called Unnecessary Inventions that, surprise, makes unnecessary inventions. But some of them are actually pretty cool. Like this cereal bowl dispenser.
Instead of a spoon, I decided to make a bowl that makes sure your cereal never gets too soggy in the milk.
Slow cereal eater? No problem. When you push that button, it dispenses dry cereal into the milk bowl, so you will never have another bite of soggy cereal again.
And now you can control exactly how long your cereal spends in the milk.
You know, this would actually be perfect because I like some of my cereal soggy and then some of it crunchy. So if I keep dispensing dry cereal onto the soggy, I will have the perfect bite every time. This device, actually genius. Where do I buy one? Just take my money.
Amazon Kitchen Finds. These are farfalloni shaped pot holders that stop your hands getting burnt.
Oh, these are so cute. These are kitchen gadgets that look like giant macaronis. And then you use them to lift the pot so your hands don't get burned. And you pop a lemon in there, you squeeze the pasta shell, fresh lemon juice out of a pasta shell. A little sus. I would have made it lemon shaped. The correct and proper way to store leftover pizza. What do you mean you don't just leave it in the box? And maybe I'll shove it in the fridge on top of all my other leftovers. So there is a collapsible pizza container that expands upwards so you could just like keep putting slices in on top of each other. You know, apparently that's the proper way to store pizza. I'm gonna put you on a life hack real quick. The best way to reheat a frozen pizza, you know, put it in the microwave for a few seconds so it gets soft, and then put it in the oven so it gets crispy. So then it'll be soft on the inside, crispy on the outside. Trust me, I'm an expert. Okay, I need me one of these. It is a butter spraying device. You know, you buy them from the store where it's like sprayable butter or avocado oil if you fancy an organic. Ooh, on the cereal. Y'all spray butter on your cereal? Am I missing out? And then on the toast? Oh, this is the best way to do it. This is so smart because then you don't have to keep buying those like sprayable cans of butter. It's like a reusable one that melts the butter and makes it into a spray. And then you could spray your bread. I don't know about you guys, but that beats spreading with a knife that I'm gonna have to wash after. I've tried these out and I can confirm that they do work. These slicers are so cool and it's so easy. You just like skirt. Oh, the fruit is sliced perfectly. And you take that little middle piece, toss it in the trash where it belongs. You have a perfectly cut apple every time. You know they make them for watermelon too. You know, we thought we were storing pizza wrong. We're also storing cheese wrong. I throw it in a little plastic baggie. It's fine. No, it's not. There's a little container. Little cheese house, if you will. And the cozy little cheese house turns into a slicer and a shredder. Hey, what that cheese do? It's like built in. Shredder and slicer? Wow. Again, I've been using a knife this whole time. This is the perfect batter spoon to make sure you don't waste any brownie batter and all of it gets cooked. So you take a scoop of the batter, press the eject button into the pan. I don't think that worked out really well because look how much excess chocolate batter was on that. I mean, yeah, you're gonna get the same spoonful every time, but like that's a lot of waste. I mean, some of these inventions gotta take an L every once in a while. You know, why have multiple pans when you could have multiple sizes and then the handle just disconnects and you could store them so neatly like in a stacked pile, and every time you want a different pan you just remove the handle then pop it on a different pan. Okay, that looks good and very organized, but like imagine cooking and the handle falls off. What then? I simply cannot trust these things. Cool pan, but was it worth the 3rd-degree burns and cleaning your dinner off the floor? At least I don't think so. You know, I thought the wooden cutting boards were the fancy ones, but now you're telling me there is a cutting board that has an aluminum side that will quickly defrost your meat. I didn't even know that was a thing. So when mother is pulling up in the driveway and you forgot to take the chicken out of the freezer, you could just pop it on this cutting board and it'll defrost it faster. This is like so many inventions all in one cutting board. It's like, why would you get any other cutting board? You could sharpen your knife on it. You could grate garlic. Okay, that little corner is gonna be real stinky though. Ain't nothing in that garlic sent out. Just don't cut fruit on it. Ooh, you flip it inside out and it's a little funnel. So if you poured a little too much oil and need to like pour it back into the bottle, it's like a funnel. Oh, that is absolutely genius. These are all so insanely cool. Capitalism really popped off today. These little hangers are already so cute. And then you're telling me, once you hang your keys on them, a little cat pops out to say hello. Or maybe it's not saying hello. It actually looks a little angry. What you doing on my hook? Oh, it's not a hook, that's the cat's tail. Yeah, I wouldn't be too happy if somebody used my tail as a coat rack. That's very cute.
I just bought these from Amazon. They're called NFC tags, and basically you can set them up to do some pretty cool stuff. For example, when a guest comes over to my house, they just tap their phone on this tag by my door, and boom, just like that, they're connected to the Wi-Fi.
I thought it was an air tag or something. It's a smart sticker. Sounds like a similar technology to like a QR code. Use your phone on a QR code to pull up the menu. So why can't you connect to Wi-Fi? This makes it so easy.
This one by my work desk puts my phone on Do Not Disturb once I tap it. They're only a few cents and take about a minute to set up, so what do you guys think?
These are so cool. I don't know why schools aren't using these. Like connect to your Wi-Fi, tap here to get today's assignment. These are like absolutely genius. This is the future. Like think of all the things you could do with these. Tap to subscribe to my YouTube channel. How I take my meds now. It's literally a claw machine game for your pills. Whoa, it's like a reward. I gotta put my gummy vitamins in there to stop me from eating half the bottle. Honestly, if I didn't get it on my first try, I wouldn't even bother. Like, is it really that easy to win a claw game? Yeah, I don't think so. Is that a frame? Whoa! But it can play videos? Or just boomerangs? Okay, I know these existed, but like I've never seen it in action. So what, do you just airdrop a video to it? Or still photos just not good enough? To be honest, the video is so much cooler in a picture frame. Also, does it keep playing like on a loop or can you like stop it? I put like a little slideshow, PowerPoint of all my memories. That'd be pretty cool. Look at this little car. Do you see what it's doing? It has like little sweepers built inside. Like you go over it and it like sweeps up all of the crumbs. Oh no. It's adorable, but why does it look so tired? You know, I don't even care that it's not getting all the crumbs. It's doing its very best. It's built for a single purpose, to clean up after you. This would be so fun after dinner. Just like, whee, cleaning up all the crumbs. But I'd rather do it with my tongue. That is a fancy sink. What is it made of? Because that's not stainless steel. Oh, of course they got one of these fancy barista cup washers. So basically any dirty cup, glass, bottle, pop it on and the water jets will like clean it. Got this little attachment. Oh, whoa, it's like a waterfall to clean your fruit and then put it to dry. Got a cutting board that you can just like pop right into your sink. This sink is already clean. How many times are y'all gonna wash it? We get it very cool. Whoa, that got more modes than my shower head. Got a little power washing mode, clean the gunk off your pants. Ah, okay, that's pretty cool. I wish my sink had this many features. It just spit water and that's it. Potato peeler? Oh, you can do it back and forth. Can you do that with all of these peelers? Because I didn't know that. I just be peeling a potato one way. Oh, and then one side you can make fries with it. Okay, yeah, I don't got one of these. This and my peeler aren't the same. Okay, what else do it do besides make fries? Shaved cabbage, very thinly sliced. Wow, yes, excellent. What you got there now? A zucchini? Oh, he's making zoodles. It's like zucchini noodles. What this thing can't do? Sliced carrots? It's like a mandolin. Pop a fork into an onion. Oh, I want to see it shave it. Ooh, that's nice. I'll take all that, throw it in a pan with some olive oil, make a nice little stir fry. Okay, we get it. There is nothing you can't do. That carrot looks beautiful. Gorgeous. What a nice cut. Okay, there is no way these things work so easily. They don't even look that sharp. Maybe he's just strong. Okay, what's you doing with the carrot now? Oh, he's making stars. Little flowers. Flower-shaped carrot. Wow, gorgeous. I am so very impressed by everything this thing does. Oh, and now we got an apple. It's not even over yet. Why are you poking so many holes in the apple? What's that gonna do? Oh, is it really that easy? I am very impressed. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button though.
In case y'all ever wonder what it's like to eat crayons, I got you.
Hello friends, it's me. And today I'm buying every single food advertisement I get. From birria bombs to viral TikTok marshmallows to Michelin quality salmon. I've been waiting hours for this. These really drained my pockets for this one. I've seen these on TikTok before and they're called birria bombs. They're like bath bombs, but for your food. It's basically just spices you toss in your meat and water and then it turns your chuck roast into birria. Sorry, birria. And shows you how they make the spice bomb. It's literally all the spices you need. I've made birria from scratch before. It takes a long time, but this is just like a one step. You could do it on the slow cook, you could do it on the stove. You're telling me I could have birria at home with the bare minimum. You might be asking yourself, why is it open? Oh, smells like spices. A whole bath bomb worth of spices. It's like a
a good sturdy ball, but only one birria ball because a birria ball thief came through here and stole one. Because before I film these videos, all of these things are usually just like sitting on my counter until I get everything for the video. I heard it was really tasty, so I'm very excited to try this today. So we're gonna put our birria ball in here. Put my lunch lady gloves on because I have nails and I hate handling meat and then it smells like the meat that I've been handling. Okay, check that out. That's a good piece of meat. We're gonna trim some of this fat because last time I made birria, it was just such a fatty piece of meat. We were fighting for our lives on the toilet. It'll definitely cook faster too if I just cut it up into chunks. Last time I made birria, I did all of the steps. I got like those canned peppers. I like blended everything into a sauce. I did it the proper way, which took forever. I ain't doing that again. Ain't nobody got time to do it the proper way. That's a whole lot of fatty piece. Hey, vegan teacher, do you want it?
That's another X right there.
I wonder if the vegan teacher would do a mukbang with me, but only meat. And then I could do a vegan one with her. Some very tough fatty meat.
A few moments later.
I've cut the meat up. I actually used the cutting board this time. We're gonna throw it in the pot. Okay, we're going to take our meats and put it in the pan. I just like to sear it a little bit before I put the water in. A whole lot of meat. I cut so much fat off of it. We're going to add enough water to cover the meats. It looks like I'm cooking a dinosaur. It doesn't look very appetizing right now. And then we're going to take our birria bomb and then just like dunk it in there. It doesn't do the fizzy thing that actual bath bombs do. Gotta let it marinate in there. I mean, it's just made of spices, so I think it'll like fall apart very soon. It's a whole lot of spices if you think about it. Now, we put the lid on, we let it simmer, and then I think we're gonna leave this for like 2-3 hours and then come back for the taste test. Okay, I got it simmering on high. Gorgeous, smells delicious, amazing. Probably gonna need like 2 more hours on this.
Do you smell that? Guys, it smells so good. Is it easily shredded? It's been a few hours. I think it's done.
Okay, we're going to make our queso birria. So I'm going to grate some cheese. I know you're supposed to use like the triple cheese, but I'm gonna use Oaxaca. I got this grater. My mom got it for me. So basically like takes all your grating shavings and puts them in the box where they belong. I'm gonna chop up some onion. This took way too long to make. I'm just making like a single serving. Some cilantro. And then we're going to take our tortilla. I have to get one from the middle because these ones are too hard. We're going to dip it in our consomme. Consomme. I don't know how to pronounce anything. Oh no, I made a hole in it. Dipped it a little too aggressively. I'm gonna take you and I'm gonna slap you with it. Put it in here. You can put cheese on both sides actually. Make it extra crispy. So I'm gonna cheese on here. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna do cheese on both sides. I'm gonna make it extra cheesy. I'm gonna take my meats. Okay, look at this. Look at this. This is like fall off the bone. This is that good stuff. Just gonna like shred it. A fork would be magical right about now. Oh, this is good. Very nice. Should probably get a spatula. Look at that cheese sizzle. That tender meat. I've been very nice to it. That's why it's so tender. I've been waiting hours for this. Ooh. Add some lime. This looks delicious. Got that cheese crust. We're pretty good. I don't even want to say anything right now. I just want to eat it. But it's definitely as good as birria that I've ordered at restaurants. If not better, because this is like as fresh as it gets. Look at that. I'll make like 3 more of these.
I already tried, as you can see. My tongue is...
The sour candy is going viral on TikTok. This is supposed to be the best tasting sour candy on the market. And it's basically Gushers covered in sour powder. And it looks delicious.
So good.
It finally came in the mail. It kind of looks like Gushers. I'm low-key kind of scared because the other one I tried was like really sour. Are they really that sour? Damn, they weren't kidding. It's literally foaming. Where's the foam coming from? That scared me. I had to spit it out. It's like a safety seal on it. It's been removed. Oh, wow. Oh Oh my goodness, this smells so good. I've never smelled a sour candy that actually smells good. Wait, these are actually Gushers. They look just like Gushers, and they smell like Gushers too. My mouth is watering, I'm so excited. Oh wow, they are Gushers. These are amazing. Wow. It's not that sour though. I thought they were gonna be like your intestines bursting out of your belly button sour. It's actually probably good that it's not that sour. Or you're gonna be dead. They're like a very pleasant sour because of the sweetness from the Gushers. Mama B, you did really good. But I wouldn't call these extreme sour. They're more tasty than they are sour. I could probably eat half this thing right now. Whoever thought to make Gushers sour, genius. Cause this is it. I have to try the blue one. The blue raspberry's gotta be the most sour, right? Okay, this one's really sour. Whew. It's probably like 3 times more sour than the other ones. Also, if you lick off the coating, it's definitely more sour. Because the other ones, I immediately bit them. It's blue. These are actually really good. I thought I was gonna toss these right after I tried them, but you best believe I'm keeping these. Actually, finger licking good. My Instagram ads are so tailored towards me. It's like they know what I'm going to buy before I even buy it. And it works 90% of the time. I buy what they're advertising. I love sushi. I got this ad. I saved hundreds of money by making fresh nigiri at home instead of buying sushi. You made that at home? If I DoorDash that right now, it'd be like $50. Comment below, let me know your favorite sushi. Michelin quality, mercury tested, and sushi grade. It's the cleanest seafood you could get. So I got my discount code and I bought the 12 servings of salmon lovers. I'm still quite scared of whitefish. I got the worst food poisoning of my life almost a year ago, so I stopped eating whitefish. So I got the salmon kit, and there's a bunch of other add-ons for stuff that you can buy. I'm only buying what I got advertised, okay? No extras. So I ordered the salmon. It came a few days ago, but it came frozen. It came with a lot of salmon. I was very surprised. That's a whole lot of salmon. And it's all frozen, even though it's 110 degrees outside. I bought the pack that was for 2 people, and it was like $200, which is expensive, but so is good quality fish. Like, you go to a sushi restaurant, the bill is gonna be like $200 anyway. And I love cooking at home. I cook at home almost every day. So the 2 that we're gonna be trying today is called the Mount Cook. I was about to say, what part of the salmon we eating? Mount Cook Alpine salmon. This was freshwater king salmon. He was a king, and now we're gonna eat him, and then I will be a king. It's like Fortnite when you steal their crown. I'ma steal your crown, Mr. Mount Cook Alpine. I'm gonna bake this one, and this one doesn't have the skin, so I'm gonna fillet it and make sushi out of it. Because that's the whole reason I got this, so I can eat it raw. This one's called the Baka Frost. Baka! This is the Baka salmon. Must be stupid or something. This is pretty defrosted. Let's make some sushi. I got another cutting board. I might as well start using these cutting boards, and look, like in the corner, it has what they're supposed to be used for. This one's for fish. Before we make the sushi, we gotta cut up our veggies. I'm going to make like little hand rolls because I don't have the sushi mat. An avocado. Ugh! What's wrong with this cucumber? I literally just bought it. Ew. It's a little suspicious. The inside tastes fine. The skin does not smell good. I'm just gonna like take the skin off of it because that's, ew. I don't know what's up with this cucumber. It smells like sewage. Guys, this might be my last video. Just kidding, I have a bunch of pre-recorded videos. So even after I die, there will be more. Ugliest avocado I've ever seen. Have you seen those videos where they cut the avocado like really fast and make it like really skinny? Yeah, I can't do that. That's the best I can do. It's so mushy. The rice is not even sushi rice, it's jasmine rice. Put a little bit of the rice vinegar in it. I know you're supposed to do this with like a wooden spoon, but my hands are just as good. Prepare my seaweed paper. I'm just gonna cut this in 4ths. The king salmon, I touch this with my bare hands because he's the king. Look at that. Wow, the color on this thing. Now that's a fillet. Pop them on the pan. Pepper, salt. King salmon has been seasoned. Into the oven he goes. Okay, then we got this guy. My little baka. I'm low-key kind of nervous because I've never ate raw fish in my house before. Like I've never prepared it myself. The salmon you get at the grocery store, it's not sushi grade, but like all the salmon they sent to me was sushi grade, so you can like eat it raw. Ideally, you'd get a brush and then brush some soy sauce on it, but I'm gonna do it with my bare hands because I'm an animal. Okay, perfect. Taste test. Everything in this video may or may not kill me. Oh, wow. It tastes just like the salmon at a sushi restaurant. That's crazy. Interesting. Also very suspicious. I love sesame seeds, so I'm gonna put sesame seeds on the rice. I'll put sesame seeds on everything because I love sesame seeds. Can never have too much sesame seeds. My little sushi making station is so cute. I'm gonna show you. Look at that. Okay, that's actually really cute. Hello, it's me, your favorite sushi chef. What would you like to order? We don't have that on the menu here. We have actually one thing on the menu here, and it's whatever I decide to make you, okay? And you will eat it and you will like it. Otherwise, shut up. Some avocado, some salmon. The cucumber really scares me, but look, that looks pretty good. I wish I had some scallions to put on top of this. Okay, bon appetit. It's so good. It's so yummy, wow. It's like having sushi in my house. It's like I am the private sushi chef. It's crazy. I got a sushi chef once for my family on a trip, and I asked him to just make fried shrimp. I used to like only eat fried food. I used to love fried food. Excuse me while I eat the rest of this. This is so easy too. This would be like a great date idea. Like making sushi in your house, so good. Some salmon. Oh, shite. I grew up hating fish. I think it took until college for me to actually like fish. Because as a kid, my parents would always take us to the fish market and make us wait, and it was like the most horrific smell I remember as a child. I hated the smell of fish. I hated when my mom would cook it. And we never ate it either. Only my dad would ever eat fish. I think our salmon is finished. Oh, okay. You hear the sizzle on that thing? I'm gonna let you get a close up. Okay, wow, this looks like restaurant quality salmon. I never order salmon in restaurants because it's so overpriced and I can literally just make it at home, but like, this looks amazing. I'm not even gonna wait. I'm gonna just go for it. Just dig in. Bon appetit, King Cook. Oh, that's hot. I mean, it's good salmon. It tastes like good salmon. Definitely running out of video ideas when I'm doing a salmon taste testing now. It's delicious. I'll eat it later, but I'm less full. I got an ad for these marshmallows once again. The most glorious, satisfying looking, oh wow. Tear it apart. Let me see that spread. Everything this page makes looks incredible. This has got to be the most satisfying food ever made. Whoa. Like, look at this one. They call this one the fairy bread. I am salivating. I've never wanted something so bad. So I did buy this before and they came melted, so I'm going to buy it again, and I will camp outside my mailbox and make sure I get it before it melts. I finally got them again, but guess what? Again, they melted in the mail. Not as bad this time. Oh no, it literally melted. I'm pretty sure this whole thing was supposed to be filled with fluffy marshmallows, and then it's all kind of melted down into layers of ingredients. But still, you can't deliver food in the middle of summer without any dry ice or insulation and expect it not to melt. Maybe it's an excuse to keep ordering these because they look so good and they taste so good. It didn't melt that bad, but it definitely doesn't look as pretty as it does online. Oh my God, wow. This is the matcha strawberry and it smells amazing. Wow. Okay, wow. Each pack comes with 3 pieces. I'm gonna separate this again so you can see. Hello, it's me. I was the one inside the strawberry matcha marshmallow. Oh, wow. This is that good quality matcha, I can tell. Amazing. It tastes more like matcha than strawberry, but like, wow. The flavors, everything about this, insane. I feel like it just needs a little crunch, but it's just a little too soft for my liking. The flavor on this is a 10 out of 10. Insane. We got another flavor. This is the hazelnut rocher marshmallow domes. Hazelnut rocher. Rocher? Ferrero Rocher? Is that how you say it? Because that's how I've been saying it. I don't think you guys can really see this, but it's a lot. It's like... Look at this little turd loaf.
Honestly, it looks amazing. It's a hazelnut and I just want to well, why not? I can, it's mine. Oh my God. Wow. It's like a giant hazelnut chocolate marshmallow chocolate bar. Wow. I don't even like milk chocolate. This is like amazing. Wow. I would be very pleased if somebody got me this for my birthday. They're supposed to like separate into like 3 pieces, but I think they've all melted together. Let me tell you, this is quite the dessert. This tastes like a very fancy gourmet dessert that I would have at a restaurant. Amazing. I'm gonna tuck my loaf back in because I'm gonna eat this later. The thing is how I eat like healthy 90% of the time. I'll probably eat this whole thing, but like I'll take bites out of it throughout like maybe a week or 2. Like every day I'll take like a bite out of it after a meal because I need a sweet treat after a meal. Okay, this is not going back in there. I need to package it in my own packaging. Last but not least, this is the fairy bread. It's covered in sprinkles and it looks amazing. Oh wow, look at the inside of it. It looks like cake and it's so squishy. It kind of looks like a sponge, but it smells like a vanilla cake. Wow, that is one tasty sponge. These videos are never sponsored, but like this is delicious. Like they actually make the marshmallows really good. I literally cannot stop eating this. Dangerous game we're playing here. I just want to squish these. Okay, that's enough marshmallow for one day. In case y'all ever wonder what it's like to eat crayons, I got you. It's actually bubble gum. So it actually comes in this packaging. This is 24 pieces, that's a lot. I always wondered what it'd be like to eat a crayon, so I bought this. And they actually just come like this. It kind of just looks like chalk. Oh, it's orange flavored. I mean, that makes sense. The orange crayon is orange flavored. Okay, great, but like, what is this? I don't remember my crayons having a little nipple. Kind of a little bubble loose though. Okay, that sucks. Blue crayon. Oh, blue raspberry. It's like a really nice hard texture. Not like regular gum. Okay, it sounds really hard. You know, I always imagined the green crayon to taste like, I don't know, grass. This ain't it, it tastes like lime. Whoa! The real ones don't smell quite as edible. If I've ever called you a crayon eater, I apologize because now I am one and I understand the hype. Okay, these are fun. I'm probably just gonna like put them on my counter anyone who comes over. Here, have a crayon. Yes, you can eat them. You have to eat a crayon if you come over, but it's actually gum. It's fun as like a prank, but otherwise they're like really sweet. They honestly don't taste that good. It's not like the good kind of gum. 5 out of 10. Love boba, but hate all the sugar? Yes, literally me. Otherwise, I would be drinking boba every single day of my life. I get it with 0% sugar. And it's still really sweet because the boba, they make it in like a brown sugar syrup. So they made a boba protein shake, specifically taro milk tea flavored. And it has 25 grams of protein with real taro. And they have a bunch of other flavors. They got a matcha milk tea. They have a brown sugar milk tea. It was kind of pricey, but I mean, good quality protein is gonna be expensive. I was very tempted to get the 3-pack of all of them, but like what if I don't like it? Unfortunately, it's just the milk tea and not the actual boba. I went to their FAQ and they have not figured out how to make a healthy boba ball. It's like the liquid without the chewy goodness. This is one big bag of boba tea protein. See, usually I'm not that much of a fan of crazy flavors of protein, like cookies and cream, peanut butter. Like I don't want a huge bag of one flavor of protein powder. If I do, it'll usually just be vanilla. And because it's easy to like mix with smoothies and like you don't get sick of vanilla. But taro milk tea is another story. So this has less than 1 gram of sugar and 25 grams of protein in 1 scoop. That's insane. I'm gonna make a little protein shake right now. I'm very glad that it's purple. It kind of has to be purple. Taro is purple. You can't have a taro drink without purple. Okay, so I need to eat like over 100 grams of protein a day. So this is 25 grams of protein in a scoop worth of the protein I need for the day. So this is great. So I'm gonna put some almond milk. Well, I ran out of almond milk, so we're gonna put the rest with water and blend my little protein drink. This is such a pretty shade of purple. Okay, taste test for the purple juice. Oh wow, this tastes really good. It doesn't even taste like protein. This is
suspicious. What is this made of? Okay, it's made of whey. And okay, the second ingredient is taro powder and then coconut oil creamer. And then organic sweet potato powder and then monk fruit. Okay, these are like really good ingredients. I love when I get ads for things that I will actually use and love. I'm gonna add some ice because somebody likes lukewarm milk tea. I want it freezing cold. Cheers. This is delicious. This is a 10 out of 10, easily. I think I'm gonna buy the other flavors. I like regular milk tea better than taro milk tea. They did very good with this. Like they turned a very unhealthy drink into something very healthy. Nice. It's like I'm drinking Grimace. I actually did not get to try the Grimace shake, so I have no idea what it tastes like.
But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the